Those are good. Video tomorrow. Not too hard.
All right, there we go. Leave that there. I'm excited to see the council deck.
So am I.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm not excited for Expropriate, but I'm excited for everything else.
Yeah, it did pretty well the other night, so we'll see.
All right. So our goal is to stop it from doing anything.
Yep.
No, the deck's goal is to let everybody do what they want, but also to help me a little bit.
A little bit? Expropriate helps a little more than a
So
little
you're
bit.
playing Esper is what you're saying.
I can if I have the right cards on board, I can get like 6 different triggers of of me giving myself time.
Wow.
Jesus. Nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
It's to the point where like I may take Expropriate out, but we'll see.
It's that mean, huh?
No, just that card. Just Expropriate.
That's what I mean.
Right,
Expropriate is that mean, huh?
Yeah.
My video looks really glitchy, doesn't it?
Not
Going.
a little bit, but not crazy.
Only just a little.
Oh man.
Just a little bright, but other than that, it's fine. Relatively.
Oh,
clear.
I meant like the movement, but
Yeah,
I can
I see
turn
what
down the
you're
brightness.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's a little choppy.
Yeah.
Am I coming through 5x5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's how I should have done it.
Check this out, by the way. This is a
Yeah, see,
Herman
that's
minute.
super choppy.
This is a sample from CGC, and I got it.
Oh,
from
that's
Vegas.
cool.
That is cool.
I got it from Vegas.
Nice.
I was in line to start a side event, and the guys were handing them out. And I got the Minotaur, and then the next guy next to me I got a counter spell. I was like, God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Let's move that over. Let's check the hand. Let's shuffle again so I have lands in my hand. We're going to roll, or you want to shuffle us, Chris, since you got the host?
We can shuffle it.
Do it up.
All right, ready? 1.
Yep, that's it. That's enough. We're good.
2.
Yes,
3.
let's go.
And 4.
Yes,
You still got
let's go.
That's probably the most luck Eddie's had on playing first.
3 of those shuffles, I
Yeah.
ended up first. That is ridiculous.
That's awesome.
Hey, Chris,
Yo.
that monitor that you passed on to me,
Yes.
I don't see a way to take off the back mount. There's no way to mount this to anything else, is there?
There is no way. That's why I haven't used it.
All right.
That's why it's been sitting there for so long. Otherwise, I would have mounted it to my own wall.
I'm going to keep a really shitty hand
All right, let's see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
because I don't want to shuffle anymore because honestly, my wrist kind of hurts. I did something to fuck it up.
Tough day.
What'd you say, hump day?
It's a tough day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep this. All right.
I mean, I got 2 lands, but I have no ramp and no red mana.
Hey, you have like double the lands that I have in my
Yeah.
opening hand.
Oh, did you keep it?
Oh yeah, I kept it.
Oh, you kept it. That's hilarious.
This is gonna be risking it for the biscuit.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Everyone good?
We are good and golden.
We're good.
All right. Let's get started then. All right. I'm going to draw for turn. We will play a snow-covered plains. And today, that was cool, Chris. I saw that pop up on the screen real quick. Today, I am playing Joffrey Ghostforge. This deck is all about ETBs. It's all about killing off my own creatures, bringing them back, and just taking advantage of those ETBs as much as I possibly can to hopefully value out the table. And that's all I got. Go ahead, Corey.
Rat. Draw. I'm gonna play a Plains and then immediately tap that Plains for an Esper Sentinel.
Oh. Butthead.
Starting off strong.
Couldn't I start off with an Esper Sentinel?
So I'm playing Tivit Seller's Secrets. This is a politicsy, votey, you know, I want to help people, but also I want you to help me kind of thing. So a little bit of politics, a little bit of artifacts, a little bit of voting. So it's a weird amalgamation of stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
And don't forget to introduce yourself.
Oh, hey, what's up? My name's Corey. I'm that TCG guy. And we do commander streams every Tuesday and we do streams every Tuesday and Thursday and every other Sunday along with the guys here. I started doing some Flesh and Blood stuff. I had my first Flesh and Blood stream slated for the 23rd, I think. Yeah, so with Trenton, Ricky Thomas, and Southernmost DM, so that's gonna be pretty fun. And yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Here we go. Let's have a video. You guys ready for a spicy turn one?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Okay, so we're gonna flip over this Murk Water Pathway. I'm gonna tap it, and I'm gonna cast Scheming Symmetry.
Me.
And,
Can you pay
and
one for Esper Sentinel?
I will not pay the one for the Esper Sentinel because you asked me to pay the one for the Esper
Oh,
Sentinel, Corey. I'm not picking you. But Chris, you and I shall be friends for this.
I needed
match.
red mana.
All right.
I swear I would have
Intriguing.
gotten a land.
I actually would have gotten a land too. So
What do you think I am going for? I will put face up what I am getting.
I am
which is
partially
a
considering getting a
Spagon
land as well.
Triumph.
I was actually considering a land as well, but I'm like just like fitting with everybody. But I'm like, I don't know.
Graveyard.
Go ahead, Chris. Get a command tower. Show it off.
Hey everybody, my name is Gunnar, and today I am playing Tatsunari Toad Rider. We are going on a Mr. Toad's wild ride. Hey, that's me. We're going on Mr. Toad's wild ride with Kaimi, and I will show you the combo if it comes up. But tomorrow on my YouTube channel, I have a new video coming. It is a very chill, very relaxing box break video that I did right before my pre-release for New Capenna. And I'm hoping for this time next week to have my New Capenna pre-release and Two-Headed Giant up to be able to show you guys the gameplay from that. So I am a Magic vlogger. I go out to events and I vlog my experience at my LGSs, or most recently I was at SCG Pittsburgh, and that experience will be up in the coming weeks. So
Sweet.
check that out.
All right. Does the schemer thing go on top or in the hand?
On
What's
top.
That's what I thought.
So that's the card you're drawing.
All right. Boom. I will now draw. Thank you for the transition. All right. I'm going to play a sexy command tower.
Yeah,
see
let's
what
go.
focuses on this. I don't know because the stupid camera here. There we go.
Your face cam.
So here's our new little command towers that we have.
I just dropped my hand.
All right. So I'm going to play that. And that's probably going to be it for my turn. Before I pass out, I'm going to shout out a player that reached out to us to promote their product. It is Foxy's Proxies Gaming. And they made us a Dockside Extortionist as Mr. Krabs holding a bag of money.
Let's go.
Actually, it's like really good print quality too. And it's like decent width.
Yeah, the card stock seems
Yeah,
pretty good.
they did really good with it. Their logo's pretty awesome. You can find them on Instagram at foxies_proxies_gaming. And they're pretty solid. For this, I am playing Ryu Storm's Edge. It is quote-unquote a Voltron, but I put a lot more of the emphasis on the tribal aspect by putting all the red and white alternate art samurai in this deck. Because I had to do that. Because it's me.
Sick.
That is my turn and pass.
Let's go. All right. Draw for turn. Well, I did not draw what I wanted, but we will play a Swiftfoot Boots. And I will pass. Do you
I'm
think,
gonna
Corey?
draw from Esper Sentinel for that. We will untap. We will draw for turn.
But I was going to pay the one.
In spirit.
Tap 2 or pay an isolated chapel That's cool. We're going to play our own Lightning Greaves.
You pay your own one.
I don't, so I'll still draw a card. Right?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop them on the Sentinel, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a tap land and let you go.
Oh, snap. I will untap,
There you go.
upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Planes into a Boros Signet, and Corey can draw his card.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said planes, that confused the shit out of me for a second.
And then I
I
shall
was like, wait, what?
pass the turn.
Is that from New Capenna?
Yep,
All right,
it's
I'm gonna
fancy.
draw for turn. Yay! I got a mountain. Let's go. Sorry, I kind of yelled that a little too loud. And we're gonna play a Bergie and pass.
Nonchalant Berg.
It wasn't that nonchalant.
Going
Well,
to
first.
draw. I'm gonna play a Swamp.
Oh, I love those New Capenna full arts.
Yeah,
So
they're
nice.
Doop. Makes sense quite yet.
Is this not focusing properly?
It's focused enough.
I am going to pass the turn.
Weird.
And I'm going to discard. I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard this Dispatch.
Ooh,
pass.
interesting.
Corey, what's your top-down camera?
It is the Logitech C920 Pro.
It's the same crap I'm using. Why does my...
Yours looks a little wide too. Like,
Yeah, it's a little
Your
weird.
aspect ratio is yeah, like
Oh, that's probably what it is.
untap, upkeep, draw.
I'll mess with that another day.
Ooh. So I didn't get a land. After the chat. But I will play this Weaver of Harmony, which is a creature. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap and draw. I'm gonna play a Wind-Scarred Crag and gain a life. And then I'm gonna pay 3 for something, probably. I'm gonna do an Ardent Intrepid Archaeologist. And pass.
Cool. Untap. Draw for a turn. And... let's go with an Archaeomancer's map for 3. That's going to create 1 red mana for Bergie. I'm going to attach the Swiftfoot Boots. Go get my lands. And then, am I going to swing at anybody? No. So I'm going to pass.
cool. So, upkeep,
How many
draw.
planes do I get? 2, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting. I'm going to play this Obscura Storefront, and when it enters the battlefield, it will immediately be sacrificed, and we're going to go look for an island.
Corey, when you play that, I'm going to play planes.
Okay. Island will come in tapped. All right, let's see. It's not gonna. It ain't worth it yet. It ain't worth it yet. Just do again. Okay. All right. I will pass, and I'm going to discard this Evolving Wilds.
Untap. Upkeep. Is it a land? Wah. Your boy got rewarded.
Oh,
It's a
he's in the game.
land.
Nice.
I'm in the game. Enchantress Presence. Pass the turn.
I'll draw a card.
All right, I will untap and I will draw.
So will Gunnar going forward, nonstop.
Mhm,
All right, I'm gonna
mhm,
play a
mhm.
Battlefield Forge. All right, she don't fly. All right, I'm gonna pay 4 for Sun Forger.
You pay the 1.
I am not paying the 1. I'm gonna
It's a
go
card.
to combat. I'm gonna attach it to Sun Forger with the ability, and I'm gonna swing at you, Corey, for 6.
Makes sense.
Wow.
I like it.
And you would gain the 1 life from before
I gain a life?
from the Obscura charm, Obscura thing.
What?
Your land.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know it did that. Look at that, guys. Obscura, the storefront, or whatever they are. These lands gain you a life. Look at that.
You also, if you have Urborg, when it enters the battlefield, you can tap it for black mana and then sacrifice it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can float the mana.
I do not have Urborg and the other thing in here, unfortunately.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
I mean, it's only a $30 card. Why not?
Yeah, come on, Corey.
I have them. They're just in other decks. I didn't feel like taking them out.
So interesting topic about that. I've come to the conclusion that I don't want to own a card over $50 at this point. Like
you don't want to own one or you don't want to buy one?
Yeah, those are two very different things.
I don't want to, and I'm specifically saying own one that is over $50. Because I have, these, and they have magic backs to them, and I could write whatever card I want on them.
Yeah.
So like, and these are 25 cents each. Why would I have a very expensive piece of cardboard that could get, water on it or, stolen or something like that when I could have a 25-cent card that could get replaced?
Or even something get reprinted and lose like entire value in one swing.
Looking at
Or
all
banned.
of those,
Or banned,
Or banned.
yeah, or banned, yeah, exactly. So like, because I'm playing Commander and I don't see a reason why I should, unless I'm playing like Modern or Legacy. I don't see a reason why. And I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on that particular statement.
We all have a lot of thoughts on. We all have different thoughts on that, I should say.
I'm perfectly fine with it as long as everything is legible. I prefer when people print things out versus handwriting because it makes it easier to read, obviously.
Mhm.
But other than that, no, I could give two shits. So I played Hoffrey. I made a red mana, and I'm gonna use the red mana to play a Skull Clamp, and then I'm gonna pass.
I'll draw from the Skull Clamp. All right, we will untap, draw a card. Finally have blue mana. Play this Plains.
So the other reason I'm all in on proxies, other than I don't really care about people using proxies. One, I do too, and two, even bigger, we do a lot of content, and I think for content creators, it's kind of a must. Otherwise, especially the smaller channels, because otherwise you're gonna go broke. You're gonna spend an absurd amount of money.
Yeah.
You can make your face like that all you want, Corey, but how much money have you spent in Magic in the last year?
That's why I'm making the face.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, we do spend a lot of money.
Hey, I got a question for you, Corey. What costs more in the last year, Magic or your wedding?
Wow, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about equal.
Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
I did not realize we were going for the jugular on this.
No, it's fine. So like the way I look at it and the way I approach it, and we've talked about this at length. Like there's probably I think the video is still up on
Yeah, we never took it down. It's there.
We have a video about our thought, and I've kind of changed my thoughts since then a little bit about like proxying versus not proxying and all that stuff.
Right.
I think proxying is fine. I agree. I think with Eddie, where I would rather it be a printed card. Like I'd rather you, even if you just print it with paper and cut it out and like put it in a sleeve with a token. Like but if you want to write it down, I don't give I honestly don't give a fuck. If you play whatever you want, however you want.
100%.
This game is very expensive. It costs a lot of money to especially as content creators. It costs a lot of money to upkeep. Even as players, like I'm seeing on Twitter a lot. People are being nervous about getting priced out of the game, and I think that's a big concern more than it's ever been. But
because they're printing out so much more lately. That's why.
Yeah.
The amount of product that's being made available, and especially targeted towards commander players is just insane, and there's no way to keep up with it all. Like, not as a smaller content creator. I mean, quite frankly, I'd rather spend my money on my daughter than spend it on this game most of the time.
I gotta say, like, I'm lucky enough on Twitch now where my incoming revenue at least pays for a little bit of the stuff I'm buying.
Yeah, sure.
It's only been like the last 2 months. It's been great, but still, like, you know, I get a lot of extra stuff. Like, I get a lot of dice and dice trays and, you know, sleeves and all that other shit. So
dude, I have these right here. These little buckets. These are the ones from like the fat packs, or what are they called now? Bundles. I probably have 8 of these full of dice. Like, it's insane.
Yeah,
I don't need that many dice. I only ever pull out 1.
There's a lot to it. I mean, so I don't proxy unless someone gives it to me. Like, I've been gifted a few different proxies from like Donnie, Alan from Mental Misplays giving me a couple. So like, I'll play those.
Thanks for not
you guys
including us, but yeah, us.
No, Eddie gave me a couple of those command towers. So like, I'll play those.
Right.
I'm actually working with an artist right now to do a proxy for Vial Smasher, so that's a fun little insight.
Oh, that's cool,
dude.
Cool.
I can't.
It makes sense for you.
Artist is insane. I can't wait to see it. But anyway, I personally, like, I will. All my decks besides one have real cards in them. That's it.
Yeah.
But not counting like the command towers and things like the lands and stuff. That's fine. But whatever. Like, dual lands, fucking, you could write on a regular island, this is also a tropical island. I'd be like, fine, whatever.
Yeah, because they don't have that big of an impact on the game.
Yeah, exactly.
They really don't.
Right.
All right. Sorry, I won't keep going on this. But so I played a ballot broker. It's a creature, and while voting, I can vote an additional time. And then I'm gonna pay 2.
Here we go. The votes.
Tyrant's Choice.
Yeah.
So this is a sorcery. It says, will the council, starting with you, each player votes for death or torture. If death gets more votes, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes, if torture gets more votes or the vote is tied, each opponent loses 4 life. So I'm going to vote for death twice.
I will vote for torture.
So I was gonna say, before our votes are in, one of the benefits of him playing a voting deck is that the 3 of us can decide as a team whether or not we want to buy into his bullshit.
For now.
Of course.
Before you finalize, I'm gonna unequip the Sunforge and see what I have in my deck for a spell.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
I doubt I have anything, but I wanted to see what I can do.
I mean, 4 life is nothing, right? So
No, it probably
Yeah,
it's not. Really? It's instant or sorcery.
and quite frankly, this thing hurts me the least to choose death because I get my Bergie back.
It's only instant.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie, you and I could chit chat about this because really the death part
could have, but you already let us know that for now we have a choice. I'd rather take advantage of being able to have a choice.
You're gonna always have a choice. It's just a matter of how many choices I have.
Right. I fully get that. Yeah. I mean, it does get your Esper Sentinel off the board.
Oh no, I don't sacrifice a creature.
It's each opponent. Oh
yeah,
no, screw you. What the hell?
All right, I'm gonna cast Wear and Tear, destroying something on something. I think.
You can get my Greaves if you want.
Thought I had more instant sorceries in the deck, but I don't. It's whatever. I'm gonna do Wear on the Greaves and Tear on the Enchantress.
Sounds good.
And then I'm
That's pretty mean.
I'll take the 4 life.
So I'll draw.
Yeah, 4 life all day.
All right, so everyone's gonna lose.
Yep.
You guys are each gonna lose 4 life.
Yeah.
36.
Works for me.
All right, so now somebody deal 4 damage to Corey so he can lose 4 life too.
Hey, I lost 6.
It's not enough.
Chris domed me for 6 earlier.
And then you gained 1 somehow. Oh yeah, the land.
I can dome you for 10 next turn if you want.
Please don't. All right, I'm gonna end my turn. I have to discard a few things. I'm gonna discard Aminatu and Wafa Hazid.
On top of Petra. This doesn't help. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I'm gonna pay 2.
Wapahazi's a weird card.
I'm gonna pay 2, and no, Corey, I will not be paying the 1 for Thought Vessel, and then pay 2 more, and I will play Ranger class.
Nice.
That will be a wolf. Go ahead.
All right, untap. Draw. I'll do a Stone Quarry. Not Stone Quarry. I'm gonna play Ryu.
Ooh.
Go to combat. Put this on this dude. And do I do that? I'll swing at Eddie for 6.
I don't like it. Screw it. I'll block.
All right.
Forgot to take out my Infinite tokens. All right, so Bergie comes back. Boots are no longer attached, and she's a spirit.
Oh, guess what happened to Humphrey today? He went to the dog park. He was barking. And he tried barking at a dog, and he like bit the fence and started bleeding from his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
So, and then people are walking by like, "Yeah, my dog's not friendly, guys. Stop, please walk away." And he's just bleeding from the mouth. Perfectly fine though, like no big deal. Dude's an idiot. Come up, Humphrey. There we go. And it's your go, Eddie.
Okay.
Everybody. How you?
Oh, those are my lands. Whoops. Untap. What happened to your creature?
It died.
Oh. Why did I think it dealt more damage than that?
It was your 3.
I mean, it was bigger toughness than that.
No, it was a 6/2.
Oh, no way. Okay. All right.
I didn't realize that
let's
Hoffer was
see.
out, so that's why I swung into you.
Yeah, I mean, I would have blocked with Hoffrey had I known. No, I wouldn't have.
No.
Actually, no, I did
Yeah,
exactly what I needed
you
to.
play.
What's the best way to do this? All right, let's pay 2 for a Carnage Altar.
Would you like to pay 1 for Esper?
No. Pay 3. You know what sucks? Normally before casting this card, you would ask people how many cards in hand, but I feel like that gives away that you're going to cast the card. Jessica's will. How many cards in hand, guys? Because
4.
I get screwed.
I have 10 cards in my hand.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, dude, I've been drawing.
Oh, that's amazing. I did not know that. I feel amazing right now. I did not realize that. All right, cool. 10. Let's go. So I'm going to exile 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fantastic. I have not played a land this turn, so I will play a Marsh Flats. Okay, we're gonna play the Chandra. I'm gonna go down 4. And then let's also exile the top card. It's a Dwarger Hedge Mage. Let's do. Is there anything I'm really concerned about? Hey Gunnar, what's that saga that you have?
That's what's it called? Ranger class.
Ranger class. Okay,
That is not a saga. It is an enchantment class.
gotcha. Whenever they look like that, I assume saga.
Yep.
I'm not overly concerned about that. Kind of need to. All right, this is mean, but it is what it is. Go 3. We're gonna play Dwagger Hedge Mage, and we are going to hit the Weaver and the Sunforger.
Okay.
And then what else am I gonna do? I have 3 left. All right, let's crack the Marsh Flats. Go get a Plains. It was a lay. Oh, how much mana did I make from Burgundy?
10.
What's that?
10.
From Bergie? No.
Oh, Bergie, it was only, you had
1, 2, 3,
3 spells.
4. 4 spells. So this goes up to 7. Am I gonna lose my 7 mana? That's kind of ridiculous.
You don't lose the Bergie mana.
It doesn't
Hmm?
fall off.
No, I do lose it if I end my turn. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crap. So I have cards in hand, but then not really doing anything in this board state. All right, let's go 1. Fill this down by 2. There's the 5. There we go. We'll play Recruiter of the Guard. I'll get a Dockside.
Christ.
Sorry. I'm gonna play the Dockside, which will bring me down to 3 red mana left. What's the count? I think it's 6, but I could be wrong.
I have 1.
1.
Oh,
Oh, you have 2.
2.
Oh no, Chris, you have 1.
I have 1,
sorry.
yeah, this is not the artifact.
Oh
one.
yeah, I shouldn't have destroyed things first, huh?
2.
So what's it? 4 total?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's pay 1, equip this to the Recruiter. So go to 2. Use up the 2 and a treasure. And sack the Recruiter to draw a card. He'll come back with Trample and Haste. Oh, I gotta draw a card first.
Yeah, I updated my Will and the Dustin deck to Pivot.
That's cool. How's that going?
I don't know, I haven't played it.
Oh,
All I swapped out was the two kids, put in Tivit, and then added Deadeye Navigator.
gotcha. Nice.
Because I feel Tivit's got the way better upside.
I'm currently brewing Lord Xander Big Bully Edition, where it's target opponent tribal. So I want like 30 or 40 cards to say target opponent.
That will be
Oh, that's
beautiful.
funny.
And I'm trying to actively avoid things that say each opponent. So that's been rough.
I can imagine that.
But I have the deck list like kind of there, but I was curious if you guys had any spicy like cards that would be each opponent, or that wouldn't say each opponent, would say target opponent.
I don't even know.
You have to dig around.
You could just take stuff from people's libraries with like bribery and stuff.
Yep, I've got acquire and bribery.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? We're going to do balance of power.
Okay.
Which is if a target opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw cards equal to the difference.
The difference, yeah.
Ashen powder, which I'm excited for. So 4 mana reanimate from someone else's graveyard.
Bitter ordeal.
Bitter ordeal. What is
Search
that?
search target player's library for a card and remove from the game. With Gravestorm, when you play this copy for each permanent put in the graveyard this turn. I played that back when it was in Standard. It's an old card.
Each permanent agree. Wow. Okay.
I revealed it, but everyone was talking. It's Guardian of Faith that I put in my hand.
Okay.
Also
And
Nightmare Incursion.
after that, let's go to.
You can just do like remove from library tribal on top of it. There's a lot of cards that say search player's library and remove those cards.
Yeah, I got Praetor's Grasp already too.
After that, I'm just gonna pass.
Okie dokie.
I have Cow Lord of Way, which is tap. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Activate this ability only during your turn before attackers are declared.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna play a Sunken Hollow. I am going to do some stuff.
If it helps with the board state, I will vote in your favor, Corey.
I'm not gonna do any voting things quite yet. I don't think. Hold on. Wish I had more mana. Always wish you had more mana. All right, I'm gonna play Scheming Fence. And when he enters the battlefield, I can choose a non-land permanent. Activated abilities of the chosen permanent can't be activated. Eddie, what's that thing that's letting you sack a creature? Is it an artifact?
It is
What's it called?
Carnage Altar. I pay 3, sack a creature, draw a card.
Carnage Altar. Okay, I'll choose that one.
Okay.
Okay. So now Scheming Fence has all the abilities of the chosen permanent as long as they're not loyalty abilities.
Yep.
And then pay 3. And I'm going to play a Brina the Demagogue.
That's cool.
So whenever a player attacks one of my opponents, if that opponent has more life than another one of my opponents, the attacking player draws a card, and I can put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature I control. Beep. I think that's all I can do. So I'm going to pass. I have to discard again, fortunately.
Untap.
I'm going to discard.
Blue source. Blue source. No. God damn it.
Jays.
All right. I will do that. Yeah, that seems fine. I'll shock in an overgrown tomb. I will pay 2 mana into my ranger class, and then I'll pay 3 and cast my commander, Tatsunari.
Boom.
Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. That's still out there. That's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna pay 3 for Angel Fire Ignition. Put 2/1 counters on entire creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn.
Would you like to pay the 1 for
I
Esper
am
Sample?
not paying the 1.
Okay.
This has got flashback. I'm gonna pay. I probably should have paid the 1. Whatever. Paid 2 for Alejandro Exemplar. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I'm gonna play Lorehole Campus tapped. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing at Eddie with Ryu. So it's now a 6/6 with Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste.
And you get to draw a card, and I get to put 2 counters on a creature I control.
Correct.
She'll be Bree now.
And then I get additional combat step after this one.
You said it's 6 vigilance, trample, lifelink, and what else?
Indestructible Haste.
Indestructible haste. Let's see. I'll just take the 6. Actually, you know what? I'll just take the 6. That's fine.
All right, then I go to second attack, and I do it again at you.
Yeah.
And it's 7 this time.
You won't draw a card if you swing at him, though. Just
I know, yeah.
Okay.
And I gain 13.
No, only if I.
Eddie goes, no.
Well, I gain 6 at least.
Right way to do this.
No, and it has first strike.
23. Oh, does it?
Yeah, first. He himself has first strike.
Okay, that's good to know. You know what? This time around, I'm gonna block with the dark side. You'll gain your 7. It's gonna come back. I'll take 5. And how much stuff is out?
Still 1.
Is it still 4?
Think so?
Yeah, still 4.
Cool. So I'll go to 7 treasure.
I'm good at that.
Okay. Untap some shit. Draw for turn. It's Taba Plains, play a Soul Ring.
Pay the 1.
Play. What? No. Play a Mountain for turn. Let's pay 5. And I'm gonna Obsidian Charmer. Actually, it might be less than 5. Chris, do you have a land there that can produce colorless?
No.
Okay, so then it's 5. I'm going to get one of your dual lands.
Okay.
Uh, and then let's tap this, float a colorless, play a Goblin Bombardment. I'm going to sack the Obsidian Charmer. We're going to have it come back in. Chris, I'm going to get another one of your dual lands. And I'm going to deal 1 damage to Corey. Actually, no, Chris, you're at 43. We'll hit you.
I'm at 50.
You're at 50?
Yeah. I'm at
Oh,
49.
there we go. It updated now. All right, so we'll hit you. What was your commander? Indestructible.
What? Mine was the turn. It was.
It was the spell I think he played.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Surefire Ignition. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. No worries. I'm over here looking at your permanents. That's why I was trying to figure out if one of those was doing it. Okay. Don't want to play that. All right. Let's plus. Let's plus Liliana. Speaking of, how much? 1, 2, 3. So I still have 3 red floating. Let's plus Liliana. And I got a Rebel Arc.
Oh, bye, Chris.
I gotta eat some food.
Yeah, I gotta still do that.
You gotta get what?
I'm eating.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
I
eating
got home
baby
and I
shark
started
mac and
taking care of
cheese.
Jackie. So
Let's sack Dockside. Deal 1 damage to Chris. Sack Recruiter of the Guard. Deal 1 damage to Chris. And with the 1 colorless that I had floating, 3 red, 4, and I need 1 more, and a white. I'm gonna play Rebel Arc. Let's sack it. Deal 1 damage to Chris. And when it leaves the battlefield, we'll get a Dockside and a Recruiter of the Guard. I'll add 4. We'll go to 10 treasure. Unless any more were played.
Nope.
And I'll do my search for a Recruiter. Come on, where is it? We'll get a Spiteful Prankster. 1. I guess that'll end up staying. 1, 2, 3. We'll play the Spiteful Prankster. Okay, let's sack the dockside, make another 4, go to 12. Chris, you'll take 1. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna pay another 1 for the skull clamp to equip to it, so I draw 2. Nope. And then let's do the same thing with the recruiter. So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Chris, the Spiteful Prankster damage from both of those are going at you too. Did Chris leave?
He just got so fed up. He's like, "Fuck this!
Did
Eat
he?
my mac and cheese outside." I don't know.
Yeah, sounds like him. I'll put Goblin Sharpshooter in my hand. Chris, I feel like you haven't taken any of the damage.
I stepped away for 1 second. Sorry.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna play a Goblin Sharpshooter.
Should be another 2 damage, I believe. I
Okay.
didn't take.
Well, I also have Spiteful Prankster out, so I've been sending that your way as
So
well.
that's 4 then.
And I just now played a Goblin Sharpshooter. And then I'm gonna use my floating 1 to equip to the dockside. And then, so Skull Clamp is on dockside, and then I will send all of these guys that have trample and haste your way.
How much?
Chris.
How much?
There's a 4/4, a 5/5,
9,
5/4 flyer,
14,
a 2/2, and a 2/2,
18.
3/2.
Go 28.
Jeez.
No, 14 plus 2 minus 18. Yeah, 24.
Cool.
24.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, well then,
Beasts.
that was a lot of stuff. We're
It
gonna
was, sorry.
untap. We're gonna draw a card.
One of the things about this deck, there's so many different things that you can play with, like manipulate.
I'm gonna play a plains. And then we are going to go like this. Blue, white, black. And then these 3. So I'm gonna pay 6. And I'm gonna bring out my commander.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
When Tivit enters, there is a round of voting. Also, he's a 6/6 flyer with Ward 3.
Cheers
just
to the
in
vote.
case
That's a
relevant.
thing.
All right, so when he enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, starting with you, each player votes for evidence or bribery. For each evidence vote, I investigate. For each bribery vote, I make a treasure token. And then while voting, I may vote an additional time.
Twice.
So you have 2 additional times right now, right?
So correct. So I'm voting 3 times right now per vote.
So even if it's tied, you get what you want. Is that right?
For those ones, yeah. For the conspiracy 2 ones, it's just 3 of whatever I pick.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna get 3 of whatever you pick, and then 1 of whatever each of us picks.
For this
Right.
for this specific one, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick bribery 3 times. So I'm gonna make 3 treasure tokens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then it goes down.
I'm on giving him clues. Are you guys on giving him clues?
100%.
I'm gonna play.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do bribery
Ooh, all right. So I get
just for this one.
Yeah, evidence.
4 treasure tokens, and I get
2 clues.
2 clues.
Yep.
Come on, where's the 2? There it is. Huge shout out to Jace's Toy Chest for these little click counters.
Pretty cool.
They sent me those a couple weeks ago.
That's
They're
nice.
really nice. Anyway, okay, cool. So 4 treasures, 5 mana. I gotta do something here because there's a lot going on. I'm going to use 2 of my treasures. Go down to 2. I'm going to play Feed the Swarm on the Goblin Bombardment.
You really wanted to take a lot of damage right now.
We have to. You look what you did last turn.
I might
We gotta
actually
do
be able to,
something.
I might be able to kill you right now.
If it be, it be.
That's true.
I mean, this isn't a coward.
Chris is like, well, I mean, if that's the sacrifice we have to make, you know? I mean, you can't blame me for trying. Like, look what you just did.
Not at all.
You just brought me down by 26 life.
Well, I mean, you did go up by quite a bit, so
It's still 26.
you're in the mid 40s. You're in the mid 40s. You're right next to me. All right, so if I do this, how do I do it? That one's another creature.
All I'm doing to you, by the way, I'm not going to attack you. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just getting rid of Goblin Bombardment.
Yeah, but Goblin Bombardment is my whole engine right now because I don't have another sack outlet because you already got rid of my other sack outlet. So
I know, because it's
so
here.
it's not just all you're doing. You're stopping my deck from working.
it's
That's your all I'm
here.
doing.
Yeah, and you're trying to
thing
kill
right
me.
now.
So
Well, I wasn't.
go.
Now I'm thinking about it. If you didn't notice, everything was going at Chris. It wasn't
know,
actually
but-
hitting you.
it was only a matter of time before it came at us.
Yeah, like 3 more players. Like, all right. What do I do? All right, so I obviously sack Dockside first. And we'll deal 1, 2, 3, including the Goblin Bombardment. Yeah, 3. To Corey's face, I'll draw 2 cards. I can move this out of here, that there, so it makes it a little easier to see this shit. Then let's sack Recruiter, deal 3 to Corey. Let's sack the Dwogger, deal 3 to Corey, and then we're gonna get rid of some of his stuff. Corey, you have any enchantments there?
No.
Damn it. Is nobody else playing enchantments except for Gunnar? I
Except
feel
for
so
Gunnar.
bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's going.
All right. And then for artifact, what's the worst one on the board?
I have an Esper Sentinel,
The clue token.
2 treasures, and 2 clues.
I mean, how many friggin' triggers of Esper Sentinel are you gonna get? You don't have any ramp?
Nope. There's plenty of it in this deck. I just didn't get any.
Okay. Well, I feel like I didn't hurt Chris's mana base enough, so we'll get his artifact mana.
Jesus.
Sorry, Chris.
It's all good.
It wasn't my original plan. I can promise that. And then we'll deal another 3 to Corey by sacking Dwogger Hedgemage. Then what else do I have?
Is all of that going to come back on the next end step?
No.
No, those are the spirits already.
All right.
Dwogger Hedgemage will come back, right? Because that one wasn't a spirit yet.
It was. Yeah, I sacked it twice.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So far you should have taken I sacked
I think it's like
there he is.
12.
You should have taken 12, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm deciding on whether or not to sack anything else. I kind of don't want to, but I kind of do want to take you out just for that Goblin Bombardment. Does it matter actually?
One target for one player.
Right? I feel like it's worth it. Does it matter though? How much is Tivit?
6.
6. Okay. But this will only get back 2 power total, so that's not gonna work.
It's a thick.
Are you done with treasures? You use them all?
No, I have 3 mana open. I have 2 treasures and one.
2 treasures. Okay.
Land, yeah.
Cool. Thank you. 2 treasures plus you have 6, 7 mana total. Damn it, Corey. All right, let's sack the Revel Arc. That'll be another 3 to you. When it leaves, we're gonna bring back Dockside and Recruiter. Dockside is gonna make how many treasures now? I think it's 1 less, right? So 3 total. Oh no, 2 less. Am I only making 2 treasure with Dockside? Oh my god, this is.
I have
no.
4.
What am I talking about? You have an insane amount of artifacts.
I have 4 tokens and Esper Sentinel.
All right, so you have 5 total. Plus Gunnar is 6. And Chris, I screwed up and destroyed your thing first. Cool. So I'll make 6. We'll go to 13. And I'll go look for something.
Not me.
Corey, you're forcing me to look for sack outlets. You know how bad that feels?
I would say I feel bad, but a little part of me doesn't.
I wonder why.
Just a little bitty bit.
It's a little bit.
A smidgen.
That's the name of that card. I was trying to think of.
Smidgen? That's a weird name.
No. Altar of Dementia. For some reason, when I was working on a deck earlier, I couldn't think of the name of it. I kept going altar. All right. I don't have a sack outlet I like.
Isn't that a little self-fulfilling prophecy right there? I can't think of the name.
Right? It's good. That's something I can do.
Source at the top. That'd be great.
No, it wouldn't work. I still need an outlet.
So who's ready for Richmond?
I'm ready for Richmond. I'm not excited for the drive.
I'm not excited for the drive at all. I'm gonna get a Dark Dweller Oracle, and that'll go
It's
into my
only 10
hand.
hours.
Only.
It's 8.
No, it's 10, dude.
10
It's
at
9 hours
max.
47 minutes.
I looked at the other day and it said like 8 something.
Oh no, maybe because you're only like 20 minutes from me. How is it adding 2
Yeah,
hours?
but he's right next to the highway. You have the little bit. You got to go over a little.
That's gonna add 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not going to add 2 hours.
It could. It's Rhode Island.
Yeah, Richmond, Virginia, 7 hours and 51
Oh,
minutes.
because you're not searching the actual address. You're just
Convention
searching
Center
Richmond,
Co-op.
Virginia.
It won't add it 2 hours, but can't look up.
But it was 9 hours 47 minutes when I put in the exact address from my
The
house.
exact 403 North 3rd Street, Greater Richmond Convention Center, 7 hours, 50 minutes.
Maybe it was traffic when I looked. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm leaving at like 6 a.m. on Thursday, so.
Makes sense.
I'm leaving at like 10 o'clock on Thursday night.
Thursday night?
Yeah.
What was I doing?
For me, it's 7 hours and 40 minutes.
Corey, you're gonna take
There.
another 6.
Yeah.
If I walk
Yeah,
it, it's
I'm
8 days.
I'm gonna go up to 19 of these.
You can just kill me if you want. It's fine. Like
I don't know if I can.
Okay. I mean, I think you can. You can 3, 6, 9, 12.
If I ride my bicycle, it's 2 days.
Yeah, you can deal 18. You can deal 18 to me
How would I deal 18?
if you stack.
Remember, these don't count if I sack them.
Oh, okay. So 3, so 12.
The train is
You,
12
get,
hours.
you sack everything at Hoffrey and you kill me.
Wait, what?
If you sack the 4 things under the spirit token and then Hoffrey, that's 14. 14. No. 15?
You could take the trains from here to there.
It's 12, 13, 14. It would be Exacxies, but I don't want to sack Hoffrey.
You could. How much is an Amtrak?
I don't know what the cost for it would be, but there's like 9 trains you got to get on.
And I put a Karmic Guide in hand.
But it's actually, you could do it.
Amtrak.
What the hell?
Actually, I wouldn't mind doing that. The only reason I wanted to drive was so I could bring a table with me.
Put the... dude, I'll take whatever stuff you need.
I need it for Thursday night.
That's fine. I'll be there at like 2 in the morning.
I need it for 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. something like that.
Yeah, I have work on Thursday, so I won't be able to.
Yeah, I took Thursday through Sunday off because I'm supposed to be on the RC stream on Thursday night.
Yeah,
So I wanted to make sure I got down there in time so I could set up my laptop and shit.
Oh, you ran the jewels.
Hell yeah!
Fucking
love
love
I love Run the Jewels. I love this trick because there's a little Spider-Man.
That's pretty straight.
Plus, if I do that, Corey, I think I die to Chris.
I'm going after you.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, don't forget you just took Chris down half of his life total, got rid of more than well, not half his lands, but
I didn't take him down half his life total. I was too shy of taking down half his life total.
Half my
Well,
permanents.
I definitely took down your permanents. I will just throw out there that I can still get rid of others of your permanents. Just with the damage from these.
Yeah, you do.
Actually, I can't after Goblin Bombardment goes away, huh?
Yeah, goblins is target. The other one's not targets.
Huh.
I'm ready.
Oh, actually, Corey, I don't even have to sack. If I sack Hoffrey, I keep Goblin Bombardment, but if I don't sack Hoffrey, you die to your own Feed the Swarm.
I know that's what I was just looking up. What is it? 2?
It's 2. It's exactly
Right,
2.
So
Oh no.
12.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. So Goblin Bombardment goes away. I need the blockers. Do I? Hold on. Sorry. How much damage is it on the board that we're seeing right now?
What?
It's not like I'm just like peeking for a quick second. From Richmond
it's fine.
to New York
It's fine.
City, it's $31 each way.
I mean, I would leave from Providence. Like, I'm not going to drive to New York and then get on a train.
Well, you'd figure out the other stuff.
Hold on.
3
So,
hours
and
down
look
to New York, park it in a garage, and come back. You'd probably still be cheaper than the gas.
So you're not wrong. See, Providence RI to Richmond.
I'm looking it up on the website too.
Corey, were you passing after that? I was done.
Okay.
My understanding was that you weren't doing anything else to me.
Yeah,
after that.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna be passing after that, and I'm going to discard this tempting contract.
Okay. Untap upkeep. Do I get a? All right. If I get a blue source, this gets cool. If I get a black, if I don't, we're in for some pain. That is not a blue source.
It's a green source.
It's a board wipe.
I mean, that helps.
I mean, it helps me. It does not help any of you. I'm gonna pay 4 and get rid of 66% of my permanents and a bunch of my land for Culling Ritual.
Culling Ritual. How does that work again?
Destroy all permanent and all non-land permanents with CMC 2 or less. And then I get black and green added to my mana pool for every permanent I destroy.
Does that literally not hit any of my creatures?
All the spirits are 0.
All the spirits are not. They're copies of the actual creature.
I thought it was a token copy.
Yeah, but
if
that
you-
still copies the CMC.
Yeah, it
I
copies the
thought it was,
CMC when it's a token
different.
copy.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Well, I guess I have to wait till everyone else does stuff. But
I got nothing, so.
Oh my god, my treasure. I didn't even think of that.
That's a couple.
That's some. That's definitely some.
New York.
so from Providence to Richmond, it'd be $130 one way.
So it'd be about the same in a sense.
I leave at 6:50 a.m. and I'd get there at 7 p.m.
So I'm gonna sack all my treasure because I'm not giving you that much mana. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
So that was 19. That sucks. Culling Ritual, man. That card's so good.
Real good.
It is real good.
I'm giving myself 2 at this point.
I'm gonna be sacrificing my treasures to sacrifice a clue to draw a card.
Yep.
That makes sense. So far you're gonna be getting 4 from me plus Dockside. Do I have any? Damn it, Corey.
Damn it, Bobby.
That's and Sag Outlet would have been great to not give him more mana.
Sure, it would have been.
Yeah.
I also lost my Esper Sentinel and Scheming Fence.
Can you give me a number, Corey?
3.
Okay. And Chris, you got
Yep.
1. Okay, so I have 4 total coming.
It's gonna be
Then-
5 for me.
And then Eddie's got 5, so that's 9. So
Yep.
I'll put 4 into green and 5 into black, and I will use 2 of let's see here. I will use this goes away. And I will use 1 blue and the rest of the green to cast Shimmerwing Chimera to bring
Nice.
out Kaini.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
Yep. And
That's the one that flickers that upkeep, right?
yeah, it returns an enchantment to my hand.
Yeah.
At upkeep.
Got
And since I don't want to blow up the board necessarily, because I blew it up enough already, I'm gonna pump into Tatsunari's ability to target frog creature I control, and Tatsunari can't be blocked this turn except for creatures with flying or reach. Eddie, do you have any creatures with flying or reach?
Not yet.
Combat. 3 your way.
How much?
3.
Oh,
You
that's fine.
also get to draw a card, and I get to put 2 counters on a creature I control.
Yes, I will draw a card.
Is it only your creatures you control or any creature?
I can put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control.
Okay. I don't know.
Chris, how much combat did you do to me last time?
11.
I just realized that was Commander.
Yep, 11.
I didn't track it. Why is this not working?
I tracked
Second,
it.
Holy crap.
Second
I
main,
bet you
I'm gonna
did.
play a land and let you go. This is what I get for keeping a 1-lander, guys.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 for thrill possibility, discarding Balan Wandering Knight, draw 2 cards. Play a land tapped. Recast the other thing on it. So I'll swing at Addy again. So this one is 7. First strike, vigilance, trample, lifelink, indestructible. An additional combat step.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I will block with Hoffrey. So I take 2.
What's
And the next one would end.
5. Yep.
5.
Take 2. I gain 7. Go with 31. And then I swing again.
Is it 8 this time?
No, that was from a different thing from before.
Oh, from the permanent.
Yeah.
So it's 7.
7 again, yeah.
And if I take it all, I'd be 1 shy of losing.
Because right now you're at 13, you'll be at 20, yeah.
I'll block with Recruiter of the Guard. We'll make it 2 shy.
All right, and then I'll gain another 7, go to 38.
And I lose 6.
You lose 6.
Go to 14.
And then this is exiled.
That culling ritual cost me the game.
Culling
Oh, yeah.
Ritual is
I'm so upset.
surprisingly not played as often as it should be.
Oh,
Holy
it's so good.
It's such a good card, and it's like
It's
a
so
$1 or something.
And that's the thing,
Especially with
it's
all these
so cheap.
treasures. Oh, it's so good.
I wish I had a blue mana, though. It would have been a more constructive, me getting a whole bunch of mana and doing nothing.
You doing anything else, Chris?
Oh, no, you're good to go.
Okay. Oh, when Recruiter died, I dealt the 2 to you.
Okay.
Just cause.
Boop, boop, boop. Humphrey will go out in a minute. Humphrey wants to go to the bathroom.
All right, let's play a Plains. I'm pretty sure I had the game and I don't know. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, potentially 10. But I have to cast him for 7. Oh, whoops, these are untapped.
I want to watch the IT crowd again.
Such a good show.
Always wanted to watch that show. I just never did.
Hori, who are you?
I don't know, but I really like the two main guys.
You will love it. It's so short too. You can finish it like an evening.
I know. Is it like 1 or 2 seasons?
It's 4 seasons.
Yeah.
They're like 6 episodes.
Like super, yeah, exactly. And they're basically 20-minute episode kind of things.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be my next work lunchtime.
Bro,
binge.
it's hilarious.
I'm watching through Community again for like the 9 millionth time.
Yeah,
so.
I figured. I gotta do that one again. I haven't done that one forever.
Man, it's always good. It's never bad.
I gotta watch Moon Knight at some point.
That's what I
Yeah,
watch
that's
next.
good.
Did anyone see the new Doctor Strange other than Eddie and I?
No,
Oh,
Waiting.
yeah, I haven't had time. I'm gonna go on Tuesday or Wednesday. But someone spoiled it, or not someone. Facebook spoiled it, so I know one of the big things. Like I know one of the big things.
Yeah,
happened,
Doctor Strange is in it.
Yeah, fuck.
God damn it.
Did you know that Doctor Strange is just Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah, no, no.
I just watched a Kyle Hill video explaining what Doctor Strange actually is
Oh,
and like his powers and whatnot. It's really cool.
Interesting.
oh yeah. He's Doctor Strange is like next level.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pay 2 for the Dark Dweller.
Hello, Dark Dweller.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Gogurt is just yogurt?
No, it's not. 100% no. I can agree with the Cumberbatch thing, but not the yogurt thing.
That's a Community reference.
No, I know, but I still disagree.
You know, there's 2 things in this world that when I go to Costco and I walk by and I don't buy, I get a little stronger. And that's Go-Gurt and Uncrustables.
Dude, you know what I still buy as a
Yeah.
33-year-old adult? Lunchables pizzas. I still
do the nacho one.
when I go to the grocery, when I go to Stop and Shop, I buy Lunchables pizzas. They're so fucking good. I don't care. I don't care that they're bad. I love them.
Yeah.
But like, you know, what's charcuterie but adult Lunchables?
Exactly.
Pretty accurate.
Dude, I'm so pissed that I missed the fucking cheese board at the wedding.
It was
Oh man,
you had a
You
great
Did you really? It was so good.
dude. It was a
You
great
had-
cheese board.
You had a wedding and you missed your own cheese board? Holy
yeah,
shit.
because fucking we did the ceremony, and then
Yeah.
after the ceremony, our photographer took us to do bride and groom portraits. So we missed the whole cocktail hour, which had like all the
Oh.
snacks and the fucking chicken tenders and shit. Which someone
Also-
saved me some, which I was so happy about. But
Also, I haven't seen you since then. Congratulations.
thank you.
I saw you like right before, and then
Yeah, yep.
Oh man. Yeah. Whatchamacallit. So I was looking at flights too for whatchamacallit, Richmond. And it's like $350.
I know
For a
it's
round trip.
so bad.
And I'm like,
Were you gonna go? You were gonna go to DreamHack too, right?
I was gonna go to DreamHack too, yeah. And the price for the flight was gonna be the same too. That was the funny part.
Dude, the price for DreamHack flight was like over $2,000. No, it was over 1,500 for me.
And that's percent on all.
I was
Yeah,
so mad.
yeah, no, I just don't have real life stuff is happening right now, and work is not being very kind to me when it comes to recompensation. So I need
Sorry, man.
yeah, no. So it's like, oh, great. Now I can't budget for anything because work is going back on promises they made when they hired me. So
That's
Yep.
so ridiculous. I hate when they do that shit.
Mhm.
Well, hopefully it works out in the end,
it should work out this week, hopefully.
That'll be good.
And if it doesn't, I get to escalate, which is the fun part.
That's
about this
always
whole
fun, yes.
conversation. Yes. And I had a buddy of mine who lives in North Carolina. He owns an ice cream shop, and he was like, "Bro, I need a general manager for like my ice cream shop because we're probably gonna open another one here soon. You want to come down and make more money than you're making right now?" And I'm like, "Oh, I live in upstate New York, so it's like it would be a 10-hour move for me,
Oof.
and I've only lived in upstate New York, so it's a hard maybe." Basically, at this point, I don't know. I would have to see the offer in paper, but like,
Yeah, that you get that written down.
that's a hell of an ask of a guy, that you've only known for like 2 or 3 years.
Especially going from upstate New York to anywhere. It's so I barely know upstate New York, but I know it's like so different from the top to the bottom, basically.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're basically Canada South.
That's how. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I like that.
I am excited for SCG Syracuse though, because there's a lot of people coming that I'm really excited to meet.
That'll be good. All right, so does anyone play Warhammer?
Nope.
No. I played a Sun Titan. I got back my Goblin Bombardment. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna sacrifice the Sun Titan to. Oh, I don't have Huffrey out. What the hell am I talking about? That doesn't work.
Sun Titan is 3 or less, right?
Tree.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Not 4, but tree.
Yep. Guess there's not really much else I can do that I want to do. So if I go 3, 4.
Corey, do you know what do you use a plugin for stream beats on OBS?
Nope.
You
I just have it
you just
playing
play?
on the desktop.
All right.
Yep.
That's what I've been doing. I just didn't know if you knew of like a plugin or anything.
No, I don't think there's one. I mean, I'm sure there is. There's 1,000 plugins
this
for everything.
Stupid
But
thing, yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm literally a mana away, and I'm trying to figure out how to create that mana.
Okay. Just let us know when you need the diving tank.
Let's play the who can doodle the best doodle.
we already know that you're gonna win that. So
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. Corey's been getting pretty good at doodling.
I'm not good at doodle. I'm good at like tiny little things once in a while.
I've seen some of your
Let's
tokens.
exile the top of this.
I need to look at something to doodle it. Like I feel like you can just doodle, or like I gotta look up like adorable hippo token, and then I just like draw what I see.
What the hell's a hizzo?
Hippo.
Oh,
A
there's a
hizzo?
hizzo. I'm like, who's hizzo?
The fuck is a hizzo?
I don't know.
I asked that of myself when I heard Jay-Z sing that lyric.
Look up adorable hizzo, yeah.
All right, I guess I can't do anything. I'm gonna pass.
All right. We're
That
gonna
blows.
untap.
Corey, do you have Deadeye Navigator in that deck?
No comment.
Okay. Thought so.
I'm going to play this Shattered Sanctum. Don't worry, that question will be answered shortly.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I feel like
A woman.
Chris, that card that you keep playing, what the hell is the name of it?
It's Angel Fire Ignition.
Thank you.
It is
it's the
from
remix to ignition.
the Midnight Hunt set.
That's fine.
It's way more powerful than it should be.
Wow, I'm one. I'm also one.
You already flashed it back once, so it's
Yeah,
an
it's
exile,
gone.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She gone.
Yeah, I'm terrified of that fucking card. Holy shit.
I'm 1 damage away. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do then. I can't kill Eddie, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm 1 damage away. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to send Tivit at Eddie, and I'm gonna send Brina at Chris.
Tivit's a 6/6 flyer.
Tivit currently is a 8/8 flyer.
8/8. Why?
He
you
got
have to
2
counter
counters
it.
with Brenna, yeah.
And the other bird is like a 6 or a 5.
Brina is a 5,
Five.
6, 7, 8. 5/8.
1, 2,
I don't
3, 4,
see
5.
a way around not taking the 8.
Well, the trigger goes in the stack first, Corey, for the draw and the thingy.
Oh
no, it's only your
okay.
opponents.
So whenever you attack one of your opponents, whenever a player attacks one of your
Oh,
opponents,
it's only okay. That's that. Then
so
you
yeah,
can
it
draw.
triggers for me too. So all right, so I'll draw a card. I'm gonna put the extra 2. I'll put it on Tivit.
So I'll wait for things to go through before we do.
And then that's it. So the damage go through. So we'll go move to damage. Looks like Eddie took it.
You did okay. I'll take that too. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
When Tivit hits, I'm gonna have a round of voting.
Yep.
So I will do bribery 3 times. So I'll get 3 treasures.
I will choose evidence.
And I'll do evidence
Okay.
this time.
I'll do the clue token, whatever the fuck that is.
Evidence.
Cool.
So I get 3 treasures, 3 clues. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, that's cool too. All right, let's use the 3 treasures for blue. So I need 3 more mana. We will do a Deadeye Navigator.
Oh,
There we go.
We'll pair it with Tivit.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a loop.
Is it a loop?
Yeah.
That's a loop.
Oh, I can make infinite. Everything, right?
Yeah, it's infinite mana, infinite clue tokens. You draw your entire deck.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that.
That's why that card combo is very. That's why Tivit got so much hype because it's a 2-card win.
Oh,
What happened? You don't have Labman or
I don't.
Jason there?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Or
Yeah.
or Thassa.
Okay, cool. Well, no, I don't have any of those things in here. So let's just say I blinked Tivit a bunch of times, and we'll make an arbitrary amount of
Treasure.
whatever.
Clue. Okay.
So I'm just gonna put 0, 0 for everything.
Or so you made 0 clues, 0 treasures. Got it.
Sounds good to me. Now play the dock side.
Yeah, right.
I wish the dockside was still alive. God damn it.
There you go.
Oh, that's why you wanted the blue.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess I should play stuff out of my hand. I'll play a Soul Hoarder.
Great card.
Let's go ahead and let's draw just a bunch of cards really quick and see what I can find. So I'm gonna draw 10 cards.
You know you can do it one at a time, right?
Watch your hands, Corey.
All right, let's do that. We'll do it one at a time then.
It's basically just like dig
Okay.
as deep you want to go, and just let us know what you
So
want to
then,
cast.
so I'm gonna dig to there, and then I'm just gonna play Demonic Tutor, and I'll see if I can get something to close this out.
I would assume expropriate.
It's probably, I mean, yeah, that'll probably be it because then I
Yeah.
can just swing and attack.
An infinite amount of times. Does anybody have any flying blockers? Oh, there's one there, but it's too small. It doesn't matter.
I have a 3/2.
Hey, size doesn't matter. Always, I can't.
All right, good. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah, you get 3
Okay.
turns on that, and then
So I am gonna take Deadeye Navigator out of this because I did not know. It didn't even hit me that.
That's why that card's. That's
Triggers a
why
loop.
it's Tivit got so hyped because of that.
Okay.
So other
Tivit,
wait, is that game? That's 3. That's 3 extra turns, and then what happens?
be 3 extra turns.
You definitely kill
Um,
me. I know that. I don't
well,
think you kill
well,
the other 2 though.
So okay, so then I'll get Expropriate.
Yeah.
Let's play. We'll essentially play it out then because I guess you guys have to vote.
You know what they're gonna vote for.
Time.
Yeah.
Well, so okay, hold on. Actually, Chris saved the time.
He has 1 permanent, so yeah, he's gonna vote.
So
for
here's
time.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Illusion of Choice, and then I'm gonna play Expropriate.
What's illusion of choice?
I choose how people vote this turn.
All right, so you get 6 extra turns. That's still not enough to kill the both of them. Although you probably do steal all this shit.
No, because he can trigger off the Brina a few times before it goes through.
Of the Brina?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
'cause
can
it's
make
growing each
Brina
time
bigger.
you're saying?
Yeah, he can swing Brina a minimum of at least 4 times between the 2 of me and Gunnar.
Well, it's 6, right? It's 6. Oh, and then you said you're gonna pick time for one of them, but then I guess you would do it for both, huh?
Yeah.
So it'd
So
be
I'm
8.
gonna pick time a bunch of times. I'm gonna pick time 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll pick time 6 times, but I have 6 extra turns, and then whatever else I decide to do during like.
I actually don't think it's. I mean, I'm good with ending the game because I don't want to see that play out. But I don't think it's enough to kill the 2 of them.
Yeah, no, this is a moral victory at the
Yeah,
very least.
100%.
And I would
So,
definitely
Corey,
like
you
to.
kind of won.
I definitely like
take
to
it.
shuffle up and try again. That
Yeah.
is my current idea here.
I'm pretty fucking annoyed because had I not played the Dark Dweller and the Esper Sentinel, I had enough to win last turn, and I didn't realize that because I'm a fucking moron.
I had Damnation and Cyclonic Rift in hand, and I had enough mana during the Culling Ritual turn to Cyclonic Rift, but I did
Yeah.
not want to prolong that game any longer than it was.
That makes sense.
That's like
The Sun Titan, if I had just went forward and played the Sun Titan, gotten back the Goblin Bombardment, I had just enough mana to play Karmic Guide and then do my loop with the what's his name? Revlark. So I had that game. I just fucked up. Like an idiot. So that means I didn't have it.
But I want to play this again. Yes, it needs redemption.
I'm not playing this again. I forgot. I always forget. I always think that this deck is way weaker than it is.
It's strong. It does work.
I just see the red and white and I'm like, this isn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, all of the
man.
yeah. Take that to whatchamacallit. Take it to that LGS that's got all of those weird rules.
What
Yeah.
weird rules?
The one that you guys saw the tweet that's been going around about
Yeah,
this
I saw it
LGS.
today. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
So it's a bunch of basically it's a salt board that like the LGS owner very obviously has lost to all of these cards and has very
Oh,
obviously
so he
like
bans specific cards.
he
Yeah,
bans
it's like everything.
it's
Oh,
like
what the fuck is the point of playing?
it's like he doesn't want CEDH in there and he doesn't like it and he's like wah wah wah, and so it's like okay cool, take out all your fast mana. And the point is like, oh wait, you mean every precon comes with a soul ring and you want me to take it out and buy another card in your shop? Like what? And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, like,
and
certain cards like I say like Dockside, like certainly like that I can get, but like Soul Ring, come on.
I mean, well, at the end of the day, in my opinion, I would go in there if it was my only LGS and like a 50-mile radius or something like that. I would go in there every week, and it would be my goal to get something banned out of the deck.
That would be
Just
good.
like
Yeah.
I mean, like, hey man, I'm gonna play Pandemonium with my Delina Wild Mage deck. Get wrecked.
You'll play a deck with 99 lands and be like, this is how I play, guys.
I mean, yeah, and they're like, wait a minute, what is going on? Why are you doing this? And you could tell that he lost to Stasis and Oko like recently,
Man.
and he put them on the list, and it's like, okay.
Hey, does anyone have any problem with double Tatsunari?
And that's what I'm
I
playing.
want to say no, but I guarantee there's going to be a point where I'm going to go, fuck, I wish we didn't do this.
I cannot. It's okay.
No, I really don't care. I really don't care.
Chris?
I'm fine.
Gunnar?
I'm playing an
Fucking
updated version of my
go.
Omnath deck.
I am going to really quickly go make sure my wife is
I don't
dead.
think my Tatsunari is that bad, but you guys would know better. You play against it. What'd you say, Gunnar?
Let's fucking go.
All right, let's go.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to go make sure that my wife isn't dead. Hold on.
All right.
Wise choice.
How's that feel?
It's weird. It's weird to say, but it's great, dude. It
there you
feels
go,
so
buddy.
good. It feels so good. All right, give me 1 second.
That's awesome. I didn't realize this stream was Kill Corey too.
Yeah.
Is that what we tried to do? I feel like I went after Chris the whole time.
Oh no, you did. But the whole point, what I'm saying is that man, whatchamacallit, the rule on Corey's stream is kill Corey first.
Oh, gotcha.
And I did not realize that rule transferred over.
Yeah. Chris, you playing rocks? Let's go.
So I did the I have the infinite bounce land effect in the deck.
Oh
Cool.
shit. Okay. Fun.
Cool.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. I literally just swapped out a bunch of stuff from the Omnath deck to make it into Kadamatago.
You took apart your Omnath?
No, I just swapped out like 10 cards.
Oh man.
So I know what cards I swapped out, so I can really just switch it right back to.
What?
Omnath.
Send me the list. If I have them, I'll just give them to you. Dude, don't take apart Omnath. That deck's a classic.
Yeah, the biggest thing is, I saw the Togo build, and I'm like, let me just see how she plays. I literally say I kept most of my Omnath deck together.
Yeah.
I put Omnath in the deck, you know.
Yeah. All right. So you need an Omnath. What else you need?
No, I have Omnath. He's in there. I'm not fully. This is it. It's just a test run. So
Not fully committed. I get it.
Don't worry. I love my Omnath deck.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I do hate playing against it because it's fucking bananas, but oh man, you can't take that apart.
We should do a first deck redo where we all rebuild our first decks up to date.
I thought about doing that. Mine was Skullbriar.
Mine's still together. I have a Lord Windgrace lands deck that's pretty casual.
Oh my god. All right, it's casual.
Mine's you're all the Miststalker.
Oh, there you go. That deck gets boring though
It's Voltron.
because it's like the same shit. Yeah.
Windgrace is Windgrace has like a bunch of the token makers still in it, and I still rely on like a Finale of Devastation kind of win.
Yeah.
My goal is to get out what's her name? Merit Lage. And then do the overwhelming stampede with Merit Lage on.
There you go.
So everybody gets +20 and go nuts.
I have a coworker, or actually used to be a coworker because I switched locations, who has a Lord Windgrace, and his goal is to burn everybody else's lands while recovering his own. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Windgrace in general is just a cool card.
Oh man.
Yep, I got a whole episode in the tank right now of a whole script that I've written for an episode to write to be able to make it on my channel. So about
how do you? I can't follow a script. I feel like I end up going off topic anyway. How do you keep yourself on topic?
Do it enough.
I mean, like basically, it's just. I mean, it's just basically it's writing your script enough to where it sounds like you're naturally talking.
Yeah.
And then just reading the script and feeling like if you feel like that there's something you need to say on top of that,
you just do.
You got to edit it. You've got to edit it more so that it says the thing you want to talk about at that particular point. You just keep taking notes and you keep editing and you keep working it. And then eventually it's like, you know, a 15, 20-minute, you know, diatribe about
Right.
Lord Windgrace. Excuse me. But yeah, I've got in that to go back to the Lord Xander deck. I've got head games in there. Have you guys played with head games before?
No, what is that?
So it's from Judgment. No, not Judgment. Onslaught.
Yeah.
3 black sorcery. Target opponent puts cards from his or her hand on top of his or her library. Search that player's library for that many cards. That player puts those cards into his or her hand, then shuffles his or her library. Imagine copying that.
Yeah.
And imagine giving people exactly the tools you'd want to give them.
Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass to me.
Oh.
So annoyed about that last game. I end up getting into these think tank modes and missing what I should have done until after the turn is already over. Oh, it's such a bad habit of mine. Chris,
Yeah.
Amber said that you had a really good deal on a hotel. Can you forward that text over to me? Or forward that link, rather?
Yeah. Look at it right now. Yeah, but yeah, bro.
I have no idea what he said when he walked away. I'm assuming it was goodbye, but or be right back, whatever.
I'm back. Sorry.
What up, Corey?
Okay.
That looked crazy on my screen. You like
What?
popped in, but like I guess the video skipped at the same moment that you sat down, so it looked like it just skipped ahead to you sitting down, like you never, got into the chair.
Oh, the video wasn't there, so
Oh, is that why you paused your
Yeah.
video? All right.
yeah.
All right. That makes way more sense. It looked cool. How's the wife?
She's doing better. She actually like is sitting up, and she asked me to go get her some food, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
So you did that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it took an extra couple minutes. She's like, "Can you go get me some mashed potatoes?" I was like, "We have that." She's like, "They're in the fridge."
So
I took Dockside out of this, by the way.
What are you playing?
Not Dockside. I'm sorry, Deadeye.
Oh, okay. You swapped it out for like a land for right now?
I put the just for now the face commander from the Obscura deck.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Just to throw something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that out because that's good, but I also don't want that to be like a
Your win con, your go-to.
not the win con, but like if I play this, you guys are like, well, we gotta kill Corey because if Deadeye comes out, so
I mean, it's we gotta kill Corey regardless, so I wouldn't worry so much about
I was gonna say there was no hashtag kill Corey in that game, so
No, because
We're not in
what
your
did,
stream,
what did
man.
Chris do? What did
true.
Chris do that pissed me off?
He
Chris
hit
did something in
you-
that game.
He hit you for a bunch, I think.
He did hit me for a bunch, but he did
Yeah.
something specific in that game. I don't remember what it was, but it pissed me off. So I was like, let me just go. Oh no, you know what it was? It wasn't that he did anything to me. It was how much life he had.
Yeah.
He was at like 40 something life. I was like, this has to stop. That's what it was. Damn, I really need to fix my video quality. This is ridiculous.
It is now out of focus.
Completely. There we go. All right. I hate that autofocus mode. I gotta turn that off too.
Can you change the aspect ratio? No.
Yeah, in
OBS or
in
whatever.
OBS or Streamlabs, whatever you're using, yeah. My problem is I'm in the middle of converting to a dual PC setup.
Oh, nice.
So I kind of messed up all my settings and I had to rebuild this really quick before the game. And I started this at like 8:00 and I haven't finished switching over to a dual PC setup. I started getting the software installed and then had to remove my computer from my desk and throw it over in the corner.
Understand. I'll have to pick your brain at some point because I don't understand how a dual PC setup works. Like
the concept behind it is that because you're splitting the load off into 2 different computers, it's less laggy and less crappy on your system.
I just don't understand how you have 2 computers doing. I don't know. It just I can't wrap my head around it.
So if you were to do VR and you were going to stream VR, how would you do that? Plug it into your capture card, right?
Well, my VR, I can just play on the display and then like display capture.
Right. Oh, it doesn't plug into your capture card?
Oh, the headset plugs in the capture card. Yeah.
All right. So you would plug it into your capture card. You do the same thing, but instead of your VR plugging into your capture card, your computer does.
Huh. Okay.
That's all it is. It's the exact same crap. You're just game capturing from another computer instead of from a console.
So you're basically just plugging one computer to run into another computer.
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
You're sending the video from one computer to another.
All right, let's rotate and see who plays first.
Also, switch the thing still says BRB.
Yeah, I just did it. It's just loading up.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hey, you can do it one more. And actually, swap me and Gunnar.
I have no idea how to do that. Okay.
You go to manage players.
Settings. Manage. Oh, that's kind of neat.
There you go. Sweet.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, Chris.
All right. Let me just check my hand because that was trash.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I should have looked at my hand. I am so sorry.
Yeah. I can't go to Philly because I have a work event on that Saturday.
When is Philly?
End of June.
End of June.
All right.
I
There's
took the
one
time
going
off.
on towards mid-July, end of July, isn't there?
That's SCG Syracuse.
Yeah.
Syracuse.
As
Okay.
far as Command Fest,
Yeah.
there's at the end of July, there's Bellevue, which is basically Seattle.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Corey, you said
All right.
you took what time off?
The one for
Holy
Philly.
shit. These one.
but I don't know if I'm gonna go to it or not. I'm holding it open. If I can go, I will. But if I can't, then
Draw
Yeah.
a card. Play a forest. Play a wild growth. That's the turn.
That's a good start. Sorry,
You're
got
good.
one in my hands.
You're good. No, I wanted to go to Philly because I knew that I couldn't go to whatchamacallit, Dallas.
Yep.
And my boss was like, "Look, what's this weekend?" It's like a big thing on the Saturday, and I'm like, "All right, great, perfect." So then Syracuse is going to be it, and I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of big mad about it because it's like I wanted to meet like a whole bunch of people that I've been playing Commander with or have been talking on Twitter with, like you guys, Miss Eldritch, a bunch of other people, and now I can't until later.
Hey, if you do end up in Richmond, and
I will- we will-
selfish plug here, but
I will be there. I will
myself
be there.
and okay, cool. Myself and Queen of Cardboard are organizing with a local game store a meet and greet.
I will if I am in Richmond that weekend, I will 1,000% be there.
Yeah, it's going to be the Saturday night. The store's like 20 minutes away from the venue, so it's pretty close.
Yep.
We rented out the whole space. We can get like 80 people there. I think right now we're up to like 15 registered.
Sweet.
Not including the content creators who are going to be there. It's like a small content creator meetup.
Sweet.
Gunnar, you wild growth and pass. All right, I'm gonna draw a card and pass.
Draw. I'll do Verdant Catacombs and pass.
That rock token looks like the rock version of what log is from Ren and Stimpy.
That's Rock from SpongeBob.
I'm gonna play a polluted Delta, and then I will also sack it and pass.
Untapped draw.
What other ones do I have?
I will play a Prizviz. I'll crack Prizviz. And I'll go find a sweep. And then I will play Tatsunari and I will pass turn.
That was fast. All right, draw for turn. Play a forest and pass.
This Tatsunari. This at 1. Boom.
I really need to adjust the mana base in this. I have way too much 3 mana stuff for a commander that costs 3.
You're good to go.
All right. I'm going to play this island. I'm going to tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. And then I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet for an Esper Sentinel. And then I'll pass.
Dude, you and these Esper Sentinels.
It's all right.
All right. No, that's fine. Let's have a keep draw. We'll go to combat. 3 at Corey.
Take 3.
Second main, I will play a snow-covered island, and I will pay 4, and I will cast Shimmerwing Chimera, which will bring out Kaimi.
Nice.
And I will pass the turn.
Cool. All right, let's draw for turn. I will play a swamp, pay 3, play Tatsunari. Pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to ramp growth and pay the 1. Good to go.
All right. Untap, draw. We're gonna pay 3 for a new card called Smuggler's Snare or Smuggler's Share, excuse me. Beginning of each end step, I draw a card for each opponent who drew more than 2 cards or 2 or more cards this turn.
Well,
Then create a treasure
fuck.
token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield under their control this turn.
Damn it, Corey.
So yeah,
Fine.
I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's gonna be this Azorius Chancery, and then I'll bounce my island to my hand. And yeah, now I have to pay attention, and I'll pass a turn.
Untap, you draw. All right, cool. Trigger Shimmerwing. I'm going to pick up Wild Growth. I'm going to play Yavimaya as land for turn. I will tap Yavimaya, and I will cast Wild Growth, and I will drain you all for 1, and I will gain 1.
Would you like to pay 1 for Esper Sentinel?
I will not like to pay 1 for Esper Sentinel.
Oh, snap.
And then I will pay 3 and drain you all again with Gloom Shrieker, and I will bring back Prizviz to my hand.
The Shriekers is a good card.
Yep. So I'll go to 41, and then I will go to combat, and I will send 3 at each of your directions. I will send Kaimi. I will send Shimmerwing at Eddie. I will send Kaimi at Chris, and I will send Tatsunari at you, Corey.
Take 3.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw for turn. I will play a Polluted Delta. We're going to pay a life and crack that now.
I think I've cast as many spells as I almost as many spells as I cast in the first like 10 turns of that game.
Yeah. I was
Pretty
thinking
much,
that.
yeah.
In the first 4 here.
The Kamigawa lands make me want to play more basics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's something about the colors of this.
Yeah, huh? Oh, it's Sunken Hollow, dude. Okay. Okay, let's pay 3. Play an Overgrowth. And then that'll bring in Kimi. And then let's pay 3 and play a Seal of Doom. And you guys will each lose 1. I'll gain 1.
And Corey, are you doing the triggers for the lands?
He played 2 or 2 lands entered, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the end step?
I was making sure. I wasn't sure if it was an end step or whatever.
And then I will go to combat and we'll swing Tatsunari at Gunnar. That's a 2-1, right?
Yeah, that's a 2.
All right. Yeah, I'll swing Tatsunari at you.
It has Menache, so you're good to go. I'll take it.
You would have still been able to block it.
It's like, oh no.
I don't know.
All
I'm
right.
aware.
I pass.
All right, untap draw.
End step will make a treasure.
Is it just 1? If 1 or more I made, is that what it is?
At the beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this
Each
turn.
opponent. Gotcha.
Yeah, then create a treasure for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter. Yep.
Sick.
gotta set it up. No, I gotta do that. We're doing the deck. I'll just do it. I'll ranger path for 2 forests. Go ahead, Corey.
I'll make another treasure. Where'd my token thing go?
I'll draw a card off of Esper Sentinel.
Oh yeah, that too. All right, and then you're passing 2, Chris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Go ahead, play this planes 4, 5. Seven. Not yet. All right. Let's pay 5. And we're going to play a Shadrix Silverquill.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. Beginning of combat on your turn. You may choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And Chris, you can draw a card, lose a life.
Yeah.
And then I will pass.
Untap upkeep, draw. I will bring back Gloomtrigger to my hand with Shimmerwing. Okay. Let's play a Prismatic Vista. Let's crack it. Let's go down to 36. I'll find a swamp off of that. And I will play Gloom Shrieker to bring back my Prismatic Vista. And a nice little,
We all lose one, he gains one.
Yep. Lose one, I gain one.
This is that moment where I'm like, this probably wasn't a good idea.
Here's another snow-covered swamp. Well, look at my hand, then go to combat. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
All right, let's play an Undergrowth Stadium. Play 4 for a greater good.
Sure.
You guys
You,
each lose one, I'll gain one.
You pay 2 for Esper Sentinel?
No. It's 2 now? Oh, you put a counter?
Yeah, I got a counter on it.
Oh, yeah, Shadrix. I forgot about that. All right, and then let's pay 3 for a elemental bond.
Lose one, gain one.
Yep. And then I'll pass.
Let's do. Tap 5 for red and 7.
Cool.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
that is-
+1, real top 4, and put all lands in my hand, the rest in the graveyard.
Sick.
1, 2,
Good.
3, 4. I'm not paying the 2, Corey. I get 2 lands, and then in the bin goes Triumph and Nature's Lore.
Corey, how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oof.
This
We're
goes
giving him
to
way too many cards.
6.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna do pathway. All right, actually goes 1. Do I have anything in the bin there? I'll just do a Colony Heart Expedition. Should have done the different direction, but whatever. Go ahead. You can draw. Oh, it's only the first one. Never mind.
Yep. One tap, draw a card. Let's go ahead and play an island. All right, I'm going to pay 6. And I'm going to play a Marionette Master.
What does that do?
Fabricate 3, and then whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power.
I'm going to respond.
How
to
many
that.
treasures do you have right now?
2 at the moment.
Okay.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to pay a green because my island is also a forest. And I'm going to cast Nature's Claim on your Esper Sentinel.
You stinky poo-poo face.
Paying the 2.
And confirm M stinky poo poo face.
Yeah, you paying the 2?
Nope.
You have the 2.
I have the 2, but I have the 2 for something else.
Lame.
Exactly.
All right, cool. Esper Sentinel is down.
Gain 4 life.
I will gain 4 life.
Look at you gaining life.
I am going to choose to put 3 counters on Marionette Master.
Sure.
Wonder why.
I'm then going to sacrifice my 2 treasures.
When you sacrifice your first one,
I'll sacrifice 1.
I will Assassin's Trophy your Marionette Master.
I'll sacrifice the second one in response.
Yeah.
And I'll do both at you.
Yeah, sounds great. So I will take
So, 8.
I'll take 8.
That's why he had Ass Trophy.
Right. So I will go look for a land. It's basic land, right?
Yep, basic land.
All right. I need swamps.
Put it into the battlefield. On top of your library.
Put this swamp into play.
I had to take care of the situation, boys.
No, that was good.
Because that got to be a situation right there.
Yeah, that was going to be a situation.
Yep, for sure.
That was going to 100% going to be a situation. Oh shit, we got a situation. All right, so I still have a black and a colorless, or I will say a black and a blue floating for my treasures. With the 2, I'm going to play Grudge Keeper. So that says whenever a player finishes voting, each opponent who didn't vote for the choice I voted for loses 2 life.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
That's good. I like that.
It's an interesting card. I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to choose to put a counter on each creature I control.
Mhm.
And Eddie, I will let you draw a card and lose a life.
Appreciate it.
Interesting.
I will then pass the turn, and I'm going to discard this island.
Untap if you draw. Cool. I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence. And then I'm gonna pay 3 black. I'm going to cast Necropotence.
Oh shit.
I'm going to bring back, with my Chimera trigger, I would have brought back Gloom Shrieker.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to play Ranger class. Put that on. And everyone's losing 2 at this point, and I'm gaining 2. I will find my wolf token that I just had 2 seconds ago in a bit. And then I will pay 4 life, exile 4 cards. And I will put those cards in the beginning into my hand at the beginning of my next end step. Go to my end step. And I'll go to my hand. And I will pass the turn.
All right, let's sack Kimi to greater good, draw 3. Then I'll discard 3. One, 2, 3. So we will discard an Omen of the Hunt, a Creeping Renaissance, and an Erebos Bleak Hearted. Let's play an island for turn. Let's pay 3. Play a copy enchantment, copy and necropotence.
Can I see what copy enchantment does exactly? Hold on.
I think it just copies an enchantment.
It does.
When it enters.
Does it copy target? Oh, here's my fucking goal.
It says you may choose an enchantment in play. If you do, copy it. And copy enchantment becomes a copy of that enchantment.
Not targeting.
I have a response to that.
Yeah, do you think?
I'm gonna Veil of Summer and draw a card because she casts a blue spell.
Yep.
And all my stuff has hexproof. Try again.
But it doesn't target it.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
We
Whatever.
just
I drew a
told
card.
you that good.
So necropotence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna bring in Kimi. When Kimi comes in, I'm gonna draw a card off the elemental bond.
Mhm.
So all your stuff has hexproof anyway, right?
So,
For the moment, yeah.
yeah, until you do.
Yep. All right, I already did that. All right, let's sack Kimi again. Draw 3.
And then discard 2.
Isn't it discard 3? I discarded 3 last time.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah, it's 3.
Oh, those 2. Fine.
I will discard 2 islands and a swamp. Let's pay 1 and 2 for a Sanctum Weaver. It's going to bring back Kimi. I'm going to draw a card off the elemental bond. Let's do it again. Sack it, draw 3. I will discard a forest, Phyrexian Tower, and a breeding pool.
Can y'all see the moon, by the way?
Can't see it where I'm at, but
No, I haven't.
The blood moon tonight.
Oh, is it? Sick.
Should have played mono red.
Should have.
Torbrand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of
Lena.
swapping all the lands to the Kamigawa Snowlands right now.
Sick.
Just because he's Santa Claus.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a Gloom Shrieker that's gonna bring back Kimi. I'm gonna draw a card of Elemental Bond, and Gloom Shrieker is going to bring back. We'll go with Erebos. And I think that's it. Yeah. Should I attack? Holy crap. Ren 6. Ren 7, yeah, you're right. You have no blockers, right, Chris?
No, if you want to kill it, you can kill it. I ain't gonna.
I can't kill it. I'm dealing 3 to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I kept sacking and bringing that
Oh,
guy
okay.
back, so he had summoning sickness. And then I pass.
at your end step, I draw a card from Smuggler's Share.
Alright.
Really? Why would you do that?
You drew more than 2 cards this turn.
I'll do this. Alright, I'm gonna do a forest. That's gonna trigger this. Oops. That goes to 1. I'll pay 6 for Kodama of the Eastery. Make sure I tap the lands right.
I completely forgot about the Necropotence. I was supposed to draw. Oh well. My own fault.
I'm not gonna play the land. I'm gonna do it the opposite direction. This is at 0. I'm gonna use its 0 ability to put the lands into play. To put 3 lands into play. Tapped. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 different lands, so I make 3 zombos.
Okay.
This makes 3 here. The zombies don't trigger anything. X is 0. Wouldn't do anything with that. I have 3 of those. I thought they were untapped, but it doesn't matter. I will then pass the turn.
I make a treasure token at your end step.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Untap will draw.
Chris, you didn't do anything with Ren 7?
I zeroed it.
Oh, gotcha.
Put all lands in the battlefield from your hand on the battlefield tapped.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
I'm gonna play this Drowned Catacomb. Okay. Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to bring out Tivit.
Hello, Tivit.
Tivit is here. We have a round of voting.
We do.
I will choose bribery for the treasures twice.
I will
And then-
choose.
Remember, if you choose against me, you lose 2 life.
Yeah, investigate. I'll take the 2.
I'm going to give you the treasure.
Treasure?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
So 2 clues, 4 treasure tokens. I would like to I'm going to pay a white. And not do that yet. Just kidding. Yes, I am. I'm going to pay a white, and I'm going to dispatch the Sanctum Weaver. It's exiled.
You sounded unsure. That's why I held off.
No, I think that's the. I'm gonna do something on the other side over here too. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Sanctum Weaver. And then I'll use 3 of my treasure tokens. I'll go down to 1, and we are going to void rend the original Necropotence.
It's gone. It's destroyed, right?
Yeah,
Destroy. Yep.
Sweet. Thanks for the draw step, bud.
better than a Necropotence. All right, I'm gonna go to combat. I will put a +1/+1 counter on each of my creatures, and Chris, you may draw a card
and lose a life.
And then I want to swing with Shatrix.
Does your commander have flying or reach?
My commander, has flying and ward 3.
Got it.
All right, I'll pass.
All right. Untap of key draw. I will choose to pick up my Ranger class. That goes back to my hand. Draw a card for turn. Cool. I will play a Prismatic Vista. I will 1, 2, and 3. I will play Cloud Key. I will name enchantments. 1, 2, and 3. I will play Bear Umbra on Tatsunari. I will pay 2, and Tatsunari and Kaimi cannot be blocked unless by a reach or a whatchamacallit? A reach
Flyer.
or creature with flyer. Yep. Go to combat. Tatsunari is coming at you, Eddie. And I will keep Kaimi up. You guys lost a life. I gained a life off of the Bear Umbra cast.
Yep. And then I lose 3 right now?
You'll lose 5 total because of
the Bear Umbra. Yep.
Bear Umbra. And I will untap all of my lands. I'll go to second main. I will pay 3 mana. 1, 2, and 3, and I will cast Guardian Project.
Yep.
I will pay 1 mana, and I will gain a life, lose a life. I will pay 1 mana, and I will cast Ranger class. I will put another wolf into play. Everyone, I will gain a life. You'll lose a life. I'll pay 2, and I will play Gloom Shrieker. And I will get back Necropotence to my hand. And I draw a card off of Guardian Project for that. Cool. That's all I got. Pass turn.
I'll draw a card on your end step.
I will. Do I want to upgrade graded class? No, I don't want to.
I don't draw for turns. Oops.
You do not draw for turn.
Nope.
No, but I can make your Tatsunari unblockable by non-reach creatures. And non-flying creatures. If you so chose.
That could be fun.
Could be.
Don't like this. All right, let's pay. Pay 4 and play Erebos. You guys lose a life, I gain a life.
Yep.
And then let's pay another 4. And play Sakashima.
Okay.
Corey, what does Tivit do again? If it ETBs or attacks, everybody votes.
If he ETBs or deals damage to a player.
Oh, it deals damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody votes, and it's either clues or
Bribery for treasure or evidence for clues.
that's not going to help me. I'm going to go with Kodama of the East Tree.
Sakashima is only a creature you control. Heads up.
Oh, it's only I control. Whoops. Sorry. All right. I won't do that. Thank you.
Yep.
That's the case. I'm going to go Gloom Shrieker. And I'm going to get Sanctum Weaver back to my hand. And then I'm going to
crack this one.
you guys will each lose 1. I'll gain 1. And then I'm gonna Necro Potence. I don't know if I want to attack. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna Necro Potence for 3. Lose 3. And do I attack? No, I don't think I do. I'll pass and put these cards in my hand.
All right, untap. Draw. I'm gonna +1. Look at the top. I'll reveal the top 4. So it goes to 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Put all lands in my hand. The rest in the graveyard. I put Spire Guard in my hand, and then Remnant Excavator, Dryad, Elysian Grove, and Explosive Edge in the bin.
I gotta know, how many lands do you have in play right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Pretty good.
And I play a land, make a dude. I have no 0 drops of play.
They're all technically forests, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that.
I'm going to do, what is this? I forget what I put in the freaking deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. I'm gonna Green Sun Zenith for 7. It's only creature, right? Green creature, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or it doesn't have to happen to rhyme with Malvendra of Zendikar.
It might be, but it might not be. That's the thing. I put it at 7, like, just to be like the safe net, you know?
Sure.
If I do the 4. Okay, I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do Spitfire Lejak. When a land enters the battlefield, it's 1 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
It's gonna trigger Kodama's ability. I'm gonna put it on the battlefield.
A land.
Greater good.
Oh shit.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands left. I'm gonna sacrifice one of these. Draw 2, discard 3. One, two, three. I'm gonna discard Omnath, Oath Dimension, and Last Act. Booty Blast. I'm gonna do 3 for Eternal Witness, bringing back to my hand. Elysian Grove to my hand. But before that resolves, I'm going to do the Kodama trigger. So with that, I'm going to put in the battlefield a Scoot Swarm. I'm then going to play Dryad. With the ability, I'm going to put in the battlefield a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to get another Scoot. So I have 2 of those. Then I have another one of those. And then you guys lose 1 all. I'm going to crack the Misty. Take a life. Go get a land. On the battlefield. All right, it's gonna be a forest. Gonna make 4 of these, and then another one of those. You guys all lose 1. Is in this deck? No. Well, I can do it now because I have enough creatures. I'm gonna sacrifice 8 of these to draw 16 and then discard 15. Or 8.
What are you sacking?
I'm digging for the win right now.
Yeah, but what are you sacking?
I'm gonna do.
Aren't they 2/2s?
Yeah, the math in my head right now. So that's 12.
You're gonna discard 24.
That's what I'm trying to get. I have one card in my hand right now, so I have like one
You're
extra.
gonna discard more than you're drawing.
I know. So I'm trying to figure out how to balance it out with the things. Might have to do that with those.
So like the first time that you do that, you end up with 0 cards in hand, and every time after that, you're 0 cards in hand. So everything's going in your graveyard.
Yeah, I know. I might actually be okay with it. That's why.
Okay.
I don't know though. So roll everything. That's on the stack with that, but I don't have anything with that. If I sacrifice this dude, I'll draw 6. Yeah, no. Because I didn't see that in there. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn from there.
All right. Well, a couple of things are going to happen. I make a second token treasure because you did a bunch of lands. I'll draw a card because you drew a bunch of cards. And then, do I want to do this?
Is it a board wipe for all those scoot swarms?
Potentially, but it's I have to decide. I'd have to figure out how the timing works with something.
Okay. If you need some type of help, let us know, because scoot swarms are not good for any of us.
Okay, so I have a voting card that can be a board wipe, but I'm also trying to blink Tevitt to save him.
Oh,
I'm just trying to figure out that but I want the extra votes from Tevitt. Well, I guess unless you guys help me, if you guys help me with the votes, I don't need.
So all right. You need help with the votes? Is that what it is?
Hold on, let me read.
Because I was gonna say I'll make the deal that if you board wipe and blink it without interruption, then I would have no problem as long as you yourself and everyone else votes clues.
So the blink trigger will work if it says end of turn. If it's an immediate blink, then it will not.
That's true too.
That's all.
Okay, then it doesn't work. Okay, never mind. So then on your end step, what I'll do is I'm gonna ephemerate Tevitt.
Yep.
So this is on his end step. Tivitt's gonna blink, it's gonna come back. This gets rebound. So when he blinks, I will do 2 treasure votes.
Are we giving him clues or treasures?
Close.
Remember, if you vote against me, you take 2 life still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say I'll be honest, I don't really know right now.
Yeah, I'm giving you treasure. That's fine.
Oh, that's right. You had necro points in your hand, so you need the life too.
So much already.
How much treasure does he have right now?
I have 5.
Yeah. So what's an extra? What's 7 now? It's one of those situations.
I hear you. I mean 7 could be game.
Yeah.
I'm
taking the 2. Screw it. I thought I had anger in my deck, so I was trying to dig for anger.
I will take the 2 as well, but I don't like it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have fucking page 7.
I will go to untap. During my upkeep, ephemerate's going to happen again. We're going to do Tevitt again.
Yep.
Losing to the 2.
So I'm going to do the same thing. Go to 7.
Same answer.
Same answer.
So, Gunnar, are you doing treasure again, or are you doing?
Yep, treasure again.
Okay.
Yep.
So
The rest of us did clues.
And then 6 clues. You guys each take 2.
Yep, we did.
That is exiled now. We'll draw for turn.
Why am I working?
All right. Chris is at 15.
I'm basically dead because you can fly and shit. I have a reach, but still.
I mean, there's enough terrain effects going on right now that like
That's the
everything's
thing.
gonna
Yeah.
hurt me.
I mean, if you board wipe, you get rid of all the drain effects.
That's true.
And you
That
got
is
saying.
true.
several more treasures already, so
What's that?
you got treasures, so
Yeah, he's got a
treasures.
shit ton of treasures, so he can recast his commander afterwards, get another effect.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat before I go anywhere else.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna give all my creatures +1/+1. Actually, you know what?
You gonna draw a card instead?
if
I'm
you're
debating it.
gonna wipe it, just give the counters to someone else who doesn't have reach.
That's the plan. All right, yeah, I'm gonna draw a card. I'll lose a life.
And you could also give a token, and it's the same thing.
Yes, yeah.
But it's the token has flying, which I don't want.
Isn't
someone
it
to have
tapped
right now.
or not tapped?
No, it's just
So then
you
you have the
create a
counter.
2/1
Oh, I
white
thought it
and
was tapped.
black inkling.
So go counters.
Eddie, I'll give you the counters.
Sure. I'm not gonna spend time putting them on if you're board wiping. So
Yeah.
I'd
All right,
assume.
let's go to combat. I'm gonna send Jadrix at Gunnar.
This is a trample.
No.
I will block with my Shimmerwing Chimera.
Can I do anything else before I lose?
It goes Herc.
Eight. Anything that costs 2? No. Okay. Let us go ahead and we will go for. I'm going to play a Magister of Worth. So when I enter the battlefield, starting with you, each player votes for Grace or Condemnation. If Grace gets more votes, each player returns each creature from their graveyard to the battlefield. If Condemnation gets more votes, or the vote is tied, destroy all creatures other than Magister of Worth. So I will do 2 votes for Condemnation, which is the board wipe.
Whatever board wipes, I'm choosing that.
Good with Condemnation.
it literally doesn't matter on my part. I'm gonna go with condemnation.
Yeah,
Okay,
it,
so-
it wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Board wipes.
All right, I'm gonna do the Kodama to draw 6 and discard 3.
Gloomshrieker exiles. My Tatsunari will survive because of the bear armor. And
This
then
goes up
all the
1.
tokens will die.
All right, so these die. I guess Sakashima ends up being exiled too. This guy dies. This guy dies. All right, so that was 4 creatures that died. I'm going to pay with Erebos's ability. We're gonna take. Do I take 8 life? And draw 4 cards. Yeah, let's do it. Whoops. Wrong number. And I'll draw 4.
I will sacrifice my 8 tokens, my 8 treasure. I will
Oh my
replay
God.
Pivot.
What a joke. All lands.
Another round of voting.
Blue.
I'm going to do 2 treasures.
You can have a treasure.
You can give him a clue without taking damage.
Oh, you're right. I'll give him
Yeah.
a clue then. That's right.
Blue.
Yep, clue on my part too.
Chris.
Yeah, clue.
I will then gonna sacrifice these 2 treasures again and 2 more, and then I'm gonna play Teleportation Circle.
Oh, cheapest.
So beginning of your end step, exile 1 creature or artifact, and then return to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to my end step.
Yep.
Since a bunch of people drew cards, I'm going to draw a card from the Smuggler's Share, and then I'm going to blink Teve again, and then do the same thing. So I'll get two treasures.
And
You get a
I'm
clue from me?
assuming
Clues.
clues from everybody else.
Yep.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Can I do anything with my 2 treasures? Yes.
Draw a card.
I'm just gonna keep them around. Actually, I'm gonna go to my. I'm already in my end step, so it doesn't matter. So I have to discard. I'm gonna discard this Solemn Simulacrum, and I'm done.
Draw. Okay. Y'all want to have some fun?
Do it.
Sure.
Are we not already?
We bring
Well,
everything
you
back.
ruined it for all of us, Corey.
What's that?
I said, well, you ruined it for all of us.
I ruined it.
Let's do a time reversal, guys.
Oh, crap.
Everybody, please pay. Whatchamacallit? Shuffle your hand in your graveyard into your deck and draw 7.
Oh, that's so bad. Do you know how many cards are in my hand right now?
I am well aware.
Oh, my God.
Cool with that.
11 cards from my hand.
Yep. But you get to draw 7.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because 11 minus 7 is you have 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the amount that Richard Garfield intended. This is fine.
He was wrong.
I mean, like, yes and no. Last one. Here we go. Party time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's trash.
Let's see some tutors and some combo pieces. Let's go.
I got 2 cards that bring back lands from my graveyard to the battlefield. Sweet.
Okay.
Value.
Okay. We could do that.
All right, I got my
Who wants their lands destroyed?
Go to combat. Poke Ren down to 1.
Yeah. Nobody wants to have
Um,
my tree folk come out. It's not cool.
No tree folk, please. Thank you. Let's pay 2, and I'll cast Herald of the Pantheon. Enchantment spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain a life. I will cast.
pretty good right now. You got a Kimi, right? Oh, no, that's not an enchantment. Sorry.
I'm gonna crack my Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna go get a swamp. Yep. Need a swamp to be able to pay
Fucking
for
back.
my man.
Did you play Prismatic Vista this turn?
No. I have had Prismatic Vista up. It has been a forest this entire time.
You still lose the 1 though.
Yep, I'm going to lose the 1 momentarily. Ah, there's one. There's the swamp. I am going to lose the 1. I'll gain it back though. Give me a moment. Shuffle. That over here. I'll pay 1. I will play Bastion of Remembrance.
There you go.
And I will.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that one happen.
Counter.
I'm going to play an Offer You Can't Refuse, which just counters target non-creature spell, and then you make 2 treasures.
Ooh, I will gladly make 2 treasures. That's fine.
That's one of the best cards in all honesty, like legit.
Yeah.
It's so fun too. Like
I will. Well, Kaimi still comes onto the battlefield. That's the more important part of this conversation. I will take that. I'll pay a blue, and I will cast a Rhystic Study. Everybody lose 1. I gain 2, and I gain 3 total because of the last time. And I'm gonna get those treasures and pass the turn. Right.
on your end step, I draw 3 cards because 3 of my opponents drew more than 2 cards this turn.
Pretty good,
I
huh?
hope you enjoyed that wheel.
And then you only played 1 land this turn, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
All
Wait,
right.
did you play a land and then get one from the
Yes.
Vista?
Yes, I did that.
Okay, so then I do get a treasure.
I don't draw. What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna get a treasure. I'm gonna get a treasure.
All right, let's play a forest.
Excuse me. I have a big box of tokens over here that I found when I was sorting earlier.
Three, 4, 5. Play a Doomwake Giant.
You pay the 1.
No.
Draw a card.
Everything's got -1/-1.
Yes, everything now has -1/-1.
Let's play. Such a bad idea. Is it better to go the other way? Yeah, let's pay 2 for a Kenrith's transformation. I'm going to put that onto.
Can't be Teva because it'll flicker it.
Yeah, anything on my side will get flickered.
On his turn, though, so you get like a little bit of a window.
He doesn't get to flicker next turn.
What's that?
Leave my stuff alone. He doesn't get to flicker next turn.
Oh, well, I mean, I can kind of only target your stuff.
No, he has 2 creatures over there.
He's got 2, technically.
That's what I'm saying is that
Yeah, but if you're stopping him from flickering for 1 turn,
1 turn.
1 turn.
One.
Well, also,
turn?
you need to pay 3. You need to pay an extra 3 to target Tivit.
I wasn't worried about. Actually, I am worried about Tivit. See, you have 10 damage in the air right now, and I'm fucking terrified of the 10 damage in the air because I'm sitting at 7. So,
I've been semi good to you, man.
right, but I mean, you can take out a player.
Yeah, but I wasn't planning on taking you out.
All right. Well, I'm going to target your angel anyway and draw a card.
Wait.
And then I'm gonna pay a green for an exploration.
Great card. Everything is 2/2. My Herald dies.
Everything's -3 at this point.
And now it's -3/-3, Kaimi, and this dice.
And you pay
And
And
then
my Kenrith angel dies.
right.
Are you gonna pay 1 for either of those?
No.
Draw.
And then I can play an additional land, so I'm going to play a Yavi Maya, so everyone has forest.
again.
You're welcome, maybe. And then with 2 mana, I'm gonna play a Farseek. And then I will pass.
And then Corey does some stuff.
I'm gonna draw
So,
the
yeah,
Farseek.
treasure. How many? You only draw 1 card this turn, Eddie?
I drew 1 card, yeah, because no draw step.
I drew a bunch.
Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on.
So then I'll draw.
No, because I would have drawn off the Doomwake and off the Kenrith. So
Okay.
let me do 1 more draw, and then you draw for me as well. All right, now I'll go search for a land.
I'm gonna +1 Ren, and I get no lands. All right, I'm gonna recast Kodama. Gotta figure out what it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They'll have several. All right, recast Kodama. Three of it.
Gonna pay the 1.
No, I might, but I don't think so for that one. No, screw
Okay.
it. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do a Zuza You draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in a Romanap Excavator.
Yep.
Off the trigger from Kadama.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a Spring Bloom Druid. I'm gonna, not paying the 1. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 land to go get 2 basic forests. This should have 2 more.
Let me know when you're going to end step.
All right, no worries. 1, 2, and then I get 2 more field triggers. All right, I can play 3 lands this turn. I'm gonna do Command Tower. Off the trigger from Command Tower, I'll do the Katama for Windswept Heath. And then get 2 more of these dudes. Goes to 4. From the bin, I'm gonna bring out a land, I believe. Yeah, I'll do the land from the bin, so that's all 3 lands. No, it's only 2 lands. There's a trigger off that, so I still have 1 land I can play with this turn. Just put a 1 over here for now. I'm gonna crack this, put this in the bin. Then gotta get a land. I hope I have more lands. I think I'm out of basics.
Oh no.
It happens way too often.
Yeah.
Now I got 1 left, but it's a different color. Yeah, it's different color. All right, so that's I fail to find. Just to shuffle it out, and I'll bring it back from the bin in a second, probably. I'll tap 3 for Tago, and then bring back the land. The last land per turn. Make a rock, and then make.
Get the draw off the Tago.
The draw?
Do I get the draw off Togo for Bristic?
Oh, that one. Yeah, I have 1 left, so I'll pay that one.
All right, cool.
So I have 1 rock. And that was the last from this one. I wanted to dig at this point. And I'm going to sacrifice him to draw 6, discard 3.
With that on the stack,
Shoot, good.
I'm gonna. You're good. You
Okay.
can keep doing your
Right,
thing.
no worries.
I'm gonna
I
pay.
also have a trigger too at the end step.
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna
triggers.
pay your 3, and I'm going to beast within your teleportation circle.
Okay. So I got a couple of triggers as well. So I gain a treasure. And then draw a card because you drew a bunch.
I drew a couple. 1 or 2.
I'm going to discard Terror of the Peaks.
Okay.
Splendid. And Return of the Wild Speaker.
So I'm going to use my 4 treasure tokens on the end step as well. And I'm going to play Obscura Charm. And I'm going to have Tivit connive 3 times. So I'm going to draw 3, discard 3, and he's going to get 3 counters.
Only if they're non-lands.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
only if
discard.
they're non-lands. Correct.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. So draw 1. We're gonna discard Solemn. Draw 2. We're gonna discard Guafa Hazid. And then draw 3. We're gonna discard Lieutenants of the Guard. Cool. All right, and then we will untap. We will draw for turn. All right, play Prairie Stream. Cool. Good. Let's go to combat. I'm gonna swing Tivit at Gunnar.
Much.
6, 7, 8, 9. And then when he
17.
hits, we have a round of voting.
Yep.
I'm going to do treasure tokens, obviously.
Can you put in your commander so I can register the damage?
Is it not in there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the thing wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
You're good.
All right. So I did 2 treasures.
You can have a clue.
Yep, same.
Clue.
Blue from everybody else. Cool. I'm going to play a Brina.
Pay the 1.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pay 2 and play a Time Seed.
Pay the 1.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I will
Pay 5, yep.
tap the Time Sieve. I'm going to sack 5 clues to take an extra turn after this one.
Okay.
That's game.
Do you have an extra turn? Do you have an extra turn lock there?
Yeah, he does.
Only if I
No.
can deal damage to people.
No, because
Yeah.
Gunnar has no flyers, you have no flyers, I have no flyers, he wins.
No, he's making four a turn, so he runs out.
Well, because I'll eventually kill somebody and I won't make 5.
That's what we gotta plan it
Treasury's
out,
turn.
yeah. That's true.
He's got to hit the play with the most life every time, but he's still only making 4. How much do you have now?
Well, I'm making 5 while
The
everyone's
first time.
alive.
Yeah.
Aren't you making 4 while everyone's alive?
No,
Oh,
I get
because you
2
make it 2
votes.
for yourself. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So how many do you have right now?
Right now I have 9, 10, 11 artifacts.
11, and your commander is a 9/9, so you get 2 more turns after those plus the 5 that you're making on each of those 2 turns. Gunnar dies, then you would kill Chris. No, yeah, you win.
You need 5 turns total.
Yeah, he wins. He gets more than 5
I can
turns.
probably get there, yeah.
Sweet. Nice job.
Good work, dude.
Oof.
That's
Damn
a cool way of winning. I like that better than the dock, not the dock side.
Yeah.
The
Deadeye. Oh,
Deadeye,
Deadeye's
yeah.
gone. Deadeye's out.
I had Perforos
no. I know,
on the next
I know
turn.
that. I'm just saying, like in general, that's a really cool
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I had Perforos into Avenger Zendikar, sad face.
Oh,
Also, nothing's more disturbing, by the way, than drawing a card that's not in your deck and not realizing that it's not supposed to be there.
There's that.
Yeah.
copying necropotence ruined my game
Not wrong.
because I went to such low life total that I couldn't draw anymore.
I basically, yeah, and I got to a point where, and I had the whatchamacallit, the jump around enchantment where I got to pick that up and still have a draw step essentially, which is why I'm able to play it in this deck.
I also screwed up because I didn't kill Scoot Swarm with my seal before he did any of his trigger shenanigans.
So Scoot Swarm is
So,
more
my
so
apologies.
just to be like a distraction because like obviously it can kick ass, but I don't want to. I don't want it to be win because you have to wait a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, I'm a big fan of Scoot Swarm and Triumph of the Boards. That's fun.
That's why, yeah. It's like so if I can get a rotation, I could put Anger in the deck, but I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
Right. All right. It is past my bedtime. Thank you
Bingo.
very much.
Same.
Yep.
Absolutely. Good game, good games.
Good game, dude. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. All right. On that note, be good, everyone. Have a lovely evening.
was fast, Chris.
Yeah.
No catching up.
Where can we
It's like, oh,
find
fuck
you
it.
guys?
Ow.
I'm
He was like,
tired of
fuck this game. Bye.
Alright. I gotta stop.
I'm going to DC.
Fun.
That sounds